92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's couple for the second date update met at a place that I didn't even know existed, and a place I'd probably never want to go to. A Yelp party.
Oh, I've heard of those.
You've heard of these things?
Yeah.
Really? Do you rate your own party at that point?
I guess. Yeah, I had no idea. Apparently, if you're like an elite member of Yelp, they all get together and talk about the reviews that they've had and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Like the best Chinese food in town?
Yeah, they're both members of the elite squad of Yelpers.
Oh, it's so hard to get into that. I'm not. You have to do like over
No.
300 reviews or something.
Jose's on Yelp all the time. He knows all about it. So I can just imagine these people meeting and then complaining about each other the whole time or thinking about what they're going to write or review about each other when they get home. So Gary met Tara at one of these Yelp parties. Gary, what's up? How's it going, man?
That's strange.
It's going all right.
All right.
Okay.
I feel like you're already writing a review of the show.
Yeah.
So tell us about this Yelp party that you met Tara at.
Yeah, well, we both belong to the same club. I guess she kind of just joined it. It's called Seattle. You know, part of people that write a lot of reviews for Yelp. Sometimes we get together at parties and kind of just talk about things we've reviewed together. I know it's kind of nerdy, but, you know.
What'd you think when you first saw her?
What I think? I thought
Yeah.
that she was really pretty and fun. But we got to talking, and, you know, we kind of like the same restaurants, and we talk about different places that we both reviewed. I mentioned that I wanted to go to this new place, and she hadn't reviewed it yet either. So I said, why don't we go together? She said, okay.
Hey.
You must eat out a lot.
The one place in town that neither of you have reviewed, and you found
We
it.
do eat out a lot.
How was the date?
I thought the date was great. Like, she gave me her address. I picked her up. We went to this new place. It was this, I won't say it, but it's a French restaurant. And she liked it better than I did. We both reviewed it. I ended up giving it 4 stars. But the food was good. The atmosphere was good. But the service was kind of slow.
Oh, yeah.
And the
Yeah.
valet took forever to bring the car around.
Because you're in such a hurry on a first date. Come on, that's your time to make small talk.
Yeah, but if you're a Yelper, I mean, it's
Yeah.
important that you let the world know about this type of stuff.
Can you guys even enjoy a restaurant at this point in your life, or is it just too critical for you?
No, we can enjoy restaurants.
If it's good.
Yeah.
If it's not good, then you're going to let them know.
Right.
Well, how did the date end then? I mean, you know, I don't really need a full review of the restaurant, but how did the date end?
Well, I thought it ended good. I didn't try the kiss thing, but, you know, I dropped her off and we hugged, and I said, hey, do you want to check out this other place that she hadn't been to yet either? And she was like, yeah, let me check my schedule and I'll get back to you. And then she just never got back to me. And then I let it go for 3 or 4 days. And then I just texted her hey, did you check your schedule? Do you want to do this next week? And she just texted back, next week is super booked, sorry. So I waited a week, and then I texted her again, hey, how about now? And she just texted back, still super busy.
Yeah.
I feel like at this point, she's blowing me off.
Right.
She's blowing you off.
Has
I
she
hate
posted a review about you?
I hope not.
All right, and so you haven't heard anything from her other than just hey, yeah, I'm still busy.
Yeah, I mean, I only texted her those 2 times, and she did get back to me, but I don't know, it's been a couple weeks, and I've kind of put the ball in her court to when do you want to hang out?
Okay.
I mean, I know she goes out all the time, just like me, so.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay. Well, play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Awesome, thanks.
Okay, just hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I just realized something. We got so caught up in the fact that Gary and Tara met at a Yelp party.
Yeah.
Constantly talking to Gary about Yelp. I forgot to ask you, Gary, is there anything that happened on your date that you can identify as something that happened weird that would make her not want to call you back?
She liked the restaurant a lot better than I did. She gave it a 5-star review, and I gave it a 4-star review.
I can't imagine 1 star really
Oh boy, if your
driving
Yelp
you apart.
if your Yelp vibe doesn't jive, I know that's a bad thing.
Yeah, we're not on the same Yelp wavelength. I don't think that's it though. But she did seem like anytime I had a problem with something, she was kind of it's not a problem.
Oh,
That's
so
the only thing I can think of.
that's
think-
interesting.
Maybe she thought you were too picky.
Maybe, but I don't think so. I mean, she didn't say anything like that.
All right, we're going to call her right now and see if we can get her on the phone. All right, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Tara, please?
this is her.
Hey, Tara, how are you? I'm an owner of a restaurant you recently gave a poor Yelp review to, and I wanted to have a quick word with you. Got a second? Tara,
Okay.
I'm just joking. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
Who is this?
Yeah.
My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on the radio station Moving 92.5. We do a morning show here in town.
Why are you guys calling me? I'm sorry. I'm just a little confused.
That's all right. I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners. His name is Gary. And Gary emailed us about you because he liked you a lot.
Oh,
So-
I know Gary.
You know Gary. You guys,
It's a start.
you met at that Yelp party because you're both like elite Yelpers.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yelp.
It sounds like you don't like Gary very much.
Well, I don't know if I should be saying this on the radio.
Tara, I want to say I appreciate your time. And if you're like scared to say something about Gary on the radio or whatever, remember, he actually asked us to call you because he wanted to know if he did something wrong.
Just think of it as a Yelp review.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, a girl expects a guy to be a little chivalrous, like on a first date at least.
Okay, and you mean just like opening doors and all that kind of good stuff?
Well, yeah, I don't know. I consider myself a lady, classy. I like to be treated like one. But the bill came at the restaurant, and he said, "How do you want to split this?"
Oh, on a first date that he asked you out on.
On a first date that he asked me out to,
Yeah.
and I was really taken aback. So I just kind of like reached into my wallet. I gave him a 20. I was like, okay, I guess this should cover it. And then he had the balls to just say, well, I think you had a bit more bread than me, and you also had a second glass of wine.
Stop it.
So he wanted more
Stop
money?
it. Wow. He was not counting what your charges should be.
No.
I gave him a little bit more money, and he goes, well, actually, I think maybe just a little bit more because that tip is only about 15%.
Hey, Tara?
Oh.
Tara?
Yeah.
Gary is actually on the other line. Gary?
Oh,
Look, I always
I mean-
give 20%. I don't know why you wouldn't want to give 20%. So like the waiter, even if I leave
Are
a
you
bad
kidding?
review, I still leave 20%.
okay.
That's all
you know
I'm
what?
saying is we
Tip
weren't leaving
aside,
that.
I shouldn't have had to pay for anything. I mean, if we had
But
decided
I paid for the valet. I mean, I
beforehand,
picked you
like,
up and stuff.
I don't know,
I was
it's
doing
too
some
expensive
chivalrous
for you.
stuff.
Maybe we should have gone to a Jack in the Box, Gary. I mean, seriously.
And this was like our very first date, and I didn't choose this restaurant. We both said we wanted to review it together. I don't think it's weird to split the check on our very
God.
first date.
I mean, like, this is not how someone wants to be treated when
Yeah.
they want to take you out.
I'm
It's
with
like I
you.
don't want to have to dig into my purse to like help pay for the sales tax. I don't know. It made me feel like honestly.
Tara, would you not have had a problem with it if you had chosen the restaurant?
Maybe that would have been different.
Maybe it would have been different. Yeah, okay. Tara, come on. You're giving the guy a bad time because he just wanted to split bills with you.
He counted how many glasses of wine.
Maybe I'm just like old fashioned that way. I honestly am. Somebody asks you out. They choose a restaurant. He's taking me out. Like, he should pay for the bill.
If that would have been that kind of date, I would have paid for it. But this was like a mutually agreed upon, like, we're going to go review this restaurant together.
I don't know.
Sounds like a business deal, not
Yeah.
a date.
Yeah.
Date
You know what
is
it's like to
with-
be on a date with you? I mean, you literally were like, nobody does that. Guys don't do that. They don't. We were gonna go review the restaurant, but to me, like, I thought it was like that was an excuse to like have you take me out. Like, because I liked you. Like, I thought it would be fun to go. It was a date.
Now, Gary, would you have been okay if she would have just given you the 20? In hindsight, maybe that was where you should have drawn the line.
No, I mean, 20 didn't even begin to, like, cover it. I don't know what that was. I don't know why I should be expected to pay for everything,
That's
especially because
exactly
it's a
what
lot
you
of
should be doing.
expensive
It's the
things.
first date. After this, like the second date, third date, maybe we can split it. Like, that's just what happens on dates. Whoever takes them out pays for it.
But you were ordering a $14 glass of wine. I mean, just think about that.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
really expensive. Why would you do that on a first date?
What's
Then
the difference between a $12 glass and a $14 glass? It's a $2 difference. Are you counting
Yes.
pennies? Like, are you super poor? Like, what's going on here?
Tara,
Really?
practice a little self-control. all right? When you're out on a date. And don't order the most...
We're going out to a French restaurant.
Yeah, come on. Get
All right.
the house Merlot. You're fine.
Well, how about this? How about this? We take money out of the equation and send you guys out on a second date, and we will pay for it.
Yelp anywhere of your dreams.
Yep.
I don't know if we can afford Tara's taste.
Tara, will you go out with Gary again? We will pay for a second date.
Oh, man. I mean, maybe I should go out with you guys.
No, because I'll make you split the bill for sure. Will you go out with him again?
You know what? I would love to see Gary take himself out. I think that he should see what he's like on a date with himself.
Wow. Gary, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I guess our Yelp ors don't vibe or whatever.
Gary, I'm also going to need your address because I need to present you with half of the bill for this phone call. That's cool.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Call 1-800-DUI-AWAY or go to 1-800-DUI-AWAY.com. A great defense can be the difference between a dismissed case or jail time.
1-800-DUI-AWAY!
It's another Jubal phone tap.
And weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello,
Hi, I was looking to speak with Clayton.
this is Clayton.
Clayton, how are you? My name is Zane, and I'm calling from Sadistic Memories Photography. I'm scheduled to do a photo shoot with you and your wife this weekend.
Oh, yeah, how's it going?
Not too bad. I'm really excited to work with you, man.
Us too. I'm excited to do what my wife wants us to do for our anniversary, whatever makes her happy, man.
All right. Well, if you have a second, maybe we can go over a few logistics for the photo shoot so I can get everything all ready to go.
Okay.
Okay. What kind of lingerie are you planning on wearing?
What, could you say that again? What did you say?
What kind of lingerie are you planning on wearing?
Man, I don't wear lingerie. I mean...
Well, I'll be more specific. What kind of underwear? Boxers, briefs? If you don't have a pair that you like, you can borrow some here. We've got plenty.
Why are you asking me about my underwear, man?
Well, because I need to know what camera filters to get and figure out what kind of lighting and everything else.
Why would my underwear affect the camera and the lighting anyway? What does that got to do with it?
I thought you knew this is a boudoir photo shoot.
A booty.
Boudoir photo shoot.
What is that?
Well, it's very popular for couples right now. It's where the two of you pose together in romantic situations, typically wearing your sexiest underwear. It's about capturing the love and intimate moments that you guys have.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. My wife asked you to set this up for us to do this boudoir. This sounds like a mistake. Well, this don't sound like my wife.
Well, I've already spoken to your wife, and she said you knew all about this.
She didn't explain none of this to me, man. I thought it was just going to be just a regular photo shoot.
Okay.
We shoot the pictures, and that's it.
Well,
she didn't explain all of that.
Well, don't be nervous, okay? It's very tasteful. A lot of married couples do it. We're professionals, and there is only light touching involved.
Touching me?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody touching me, man.
I'm just saying if we need to pose you in a certain way, I might have to grab your arm or something.
I don't know. This is really sounding really strange and weird.
Well, I mean, it's really simple, okay? We'll just have you and your wife holding each other on the bed as if you're in the throes of passion, and we'll snap some photos of you guys snacking on some fruits, having our manservants fan you guys with fig leaves, things like that.
This sounds really strange. You said I'm going to be snacking on some snacks?
Fruits, yes.
Fruits?
Yeah. Feeding each other fruit, strawberries, some blueberries, a banana. A banana's always a fun one.
This does not sound romantic to me. This is on some freak stuff, man.
If you're not comfortable with some of the poses, we can always have my cousin Randy substitute in for you. He's got a six-pack. It's great.
Your cousin Randy?
Uh-huh, yeah.
With my wife?
Sure, yeah, he's got a great
body.
body.
No. I don't want no strange man, no Randy, posing naked with my wife.
Well, I can always have him wear underwear.
No, I don't want to pose it with nobody at all. I don't want no part of it.
Okay, you sound hesitant. You do sound very hesitant.
I'll show you hesitant, buddy, if Randy shows on the scene.
Okay, well, forget Randy. I assure you, this is all very classy and very tasteful. Can I just run through a list of options and you tell me if you'd be comfortable with them or not?
No naked stuff, no fruit, none of that.
Okay. What about rubbing butter on each other's thighs?
What? No.
No butter.
I'm not doing that.
Margarine then?
No margarine, no. I can't believe it's no butter. No, nothing, no margarine.
Okay. So that's off the table. What about sword fighting with celery sticks?
No, I don't want to do the celery sticks. You hear me?
No on the celery sticks.
No.
Okay, that's fine. We do have a lot of other options.
My God.
I haven't seen pictures of you, but your wife did say that you're strong. Would you be willing to strap on a yoke made for an ox?
A yoke? What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, I thought we could do a sexy shoot of you plowing a field, like an ox, while your wife watches you adoringly.
No, I'm not going to do it. You know what? Screw this. I'm canceling the whole thing.
Well, sir, your wife already put down a deposit.
I don't care. I'm leaving.
Okay. Well,
I'm not doing your freaky porn shoot. You should be ashamed of yourself. Put on a yoke and plow a field. This is disgusting.
Okay, what if I just tell you it's a prank phone call then?
What are you talking about?
It's a joke. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on
What?
you. And your wife Camille set you up.
No, I don't care.
No, it's a joke.
What?
Your
It's
wife.
a joke.
Yes, it's a prank phone call. Your wife said that you guys are doing a photo shoot this weekend, and she wanted me to freak you out.
Oh, God.
So, don't worry. No feeding each other fruits in your undies. No sword fighting with celery sticks or anything like that.
You guys are not right, man.
I thought the whole plowing a field thing while your wife watches you was kind of sexy.
Man, it's not sexy. That's freaky.
It's another Jubal phone tab.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Only on Moving 92.5.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking to speak with Clayton.
This is Clayton.
Clayton, how are you? My name is Zane, and I'm calling from Sadistic Memories Photography. I'm scheduled to do a photo shoot with you and your wife this weekend.
Oh, yeah. How's it going?
Not too bad. I'm really excited to work with you, man.
Us too. I'm excited to do what my wife wants us to do for our anniversary, whatever makes her happy, man.
All right. Well, if you have a second, maybe we can go over a few logistics for the photo shoot so I can get everything all ready to go.
Okay.
What kind of lingerie are you planning on wearing?
Could you say that again? What did you say?
What kind of lingerie are you planning on wearing?
Man, I don't wear lingerie. I mean...
Well, I'll be more specific. What kind of underwear? Boxers, briefs? If you don't have a pair that you like, you can borrow some here. We've got plenty.
Why are you asking me about my underwear, man?
Well, because I need to know what camera filters to get and figure out what kind of lighting and everything else.
Why would my underwear affect the camera and the lighting anyway? What does that got to do with it?
I thought you knew this is a boudoir photo shoot.
A booty.
Boudoir photo shoot.
What is that?
Well, it's very popular for couples right now. It's where the two of you pose together in romantic situations, typically wearing your sexiest underwear. It's about capturing the love and intimate moments that you guys have.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. My wife asked you to set this up for us to do this boudoir. This sounds like a mistake. Well, this don't sound like my wife.
Well, I've already spoken to your wife, and she said you knew all about this.
She didn't explain none of this to me, man. I thought it was just going to be just a regular photo shoot.
Okay.
We shoot the pictures, and that's it.
Well,
she didn't explain all of that.
Well, don't be nervous, okay? It's very tasteful. A lot of married couples do it. We're professionals, and there is only light touching involved.
Touching me?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody touching me, man.
I'm just saying if we need to pose you in a certain way, I might have to grab your arm or something.
I don't know. This is really sounding really strange and weird.
Well, I mean, it's really simple, okay? We'll just have you and your wife holding each other on the bed as if you're in the throes of passion, and we'll snap some photos of you guys snacking on some fruits, having our manservants fan you guys with fig leaves, things like that.
This sounds really strange. You said I'm going to be snacking on some snacks?
Fruits, yes.
Fruits?
Yep. Feeding each other fruit, strawberries, some blueberries, a banana. A banana's always a fun one.
This does not sound romantic to me. This is on some freak stuff, man.
If you're not comfortable with some of the poses, we can always have my cousin Randy substitute in for you. He's got a six-pack. It's great.
Your cousin Randy?
Uh-huh, yeah.
With my wife?
Sure, yeah, he's got a
Hell
great body.
No. I don't want no strange man, no Randy, posing naked with my wife.
Well, I can always have him wear underwear.
No, I don't want to pose it with nobody at all. I don't want no part of this.
Okay. You sound hesitant. You do sound very hesitant.
I'll show you hesitant, buddy, if Randy shows on the scene.
Okay, well, forget Randy. I assure you, this is all very classy and very tasteful. Can I just run through a list of options and you tell me if you'd be comfortable with them or not?
No naked stuff, no fruit, none of that.
Okay. What about rubbing butter on each other's thighs?
What? No.
No butter.
I'm not doing that.
Margarine then?
No margarine, no. I can't believe it's no butter. No, nothing, no margarine.
Okay. So that's off the table. What about sword fighting with celery sticks?
No, I don't want to do the celery sticks. You hear me?
No on the celery sticks.
No.
Okay, that's fine. We do have a lot of other options.
My God.
I haven't seen pictures of you, but your wife did say that you're strong. Would you be willing to strap on a yoke made for an ox?
A yoke? What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, I thought we could do a sexy shoot of you plowing a field, like an ox, while your wife watches you adoringly.
No, I'm not going to do it. You know what? Screw this. I'm canceling the whole thing.
Well, sir, your wife already put down a deposit.
I don't care. I'm leaving.
Okay. Well,
I'm not doing your freaky porn shoot. You should be ashamed of yourself. Put on a yoke and plow a field. This is disgusting.
Okay, what if I just tell you it's a prank phone call then?
What are you talking about?
It's a joke. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on
What?
you. And your wife Camille set you up.
No, I don't care.
No, it's a joke.
What?
Your
It's
wife.
a joke.
Yes, it's a prank phone call. Your wife said that you guys are doing a photo shoot this weekend and she wanted me to freak you out.
Oh, God.
So don't worry, no feeding each other fruits in your undies, no sword fighting with celery sticks or anything like that.
You guys are not right, man.
I thought the whole plowing a field thing while your wife watches you was kind of sexy.
Man, that's not sexy. That's freaky.
All right.
It's the radio segment that recently got arrested at Madame Tussauds Wax Museum for slipping the tongue to a very well-dressed Anne Hathaway.
Okay.
He says she made the first move.
Oh, yeah, she gave me a look.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
It's Laser Stories, a segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we have a laser, and those other dunk cups just don't. This first Laser Story is out of Warwickshire, England. Everyone remembers how cool Pop Rocks were as a kid.
Oh, yeah, they're still cool.
And eating them as an adult can bring you right back to that childhood. And I say that because a woman named Lisa Boothroyd was feeling that exact same nostalgia when she picked up a box at the local store.
Cool.
However, what happened next is not what she expected. Because instead of Pop Rocks, she got a box of Pop-Its. And it turns out they aren't candy at all.
Wait, like the fireworks that you throw on the
actual
ground?
tiny fireworks.
I have a feeling some bad stuff is about to go down.
She didn't put them in her mouth. Tell me she didn't.
Of course.
They're like wrapped in paper and they're like gunpowder or something inside of them.
I could see because they are wrapped in paper, so you almost feel like, do I just undo it like a Hershey Kiss?
Well, Lisa didn't realize this until she tried to eat a handful of the poppers.
Oh, no, a handful.
Wrappers and all.
No!
Come on.
Once you take a bite, pop, 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 pop.
When she was interviewed afterwards, she said, quote, "I remember the moment I crunched down on a handful of these so-called sweets and instantly felt explosions all throughout my mouth."
Yeah, it tasted like gunpowder.
Double rainbow. Oh my God.
And once she went to the emergency room, doctors found out she was lucky she didn't lose any teeth.
Yeah.
But she did suffer some minor chemical burns to her lips and her gums.
Okay,
I feel like
a lesson that nobody else needed? Is that where we're at?
I bet you'll never guess who Lisa's blaming for eating the actual fireworks.
Please please tell me. No, herself.
It's
Please tell-
not herself.
It's not herself?
She's blaming the store because the poppets were within a few feet of the pop rocks.
Their
I mean, how are you supposed to know? I picked up a sparkler the other day thinking it was a popsicle.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it.
I know. She probably saw Clorox and she was like, oh, the liquid version.
She is the one that started the Tide Pod Challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, you're
Isn't she?
right.
Yeah.
This next laser story is out of Beaverton, Oregon. A guy saw a car idling at a nearby convenience store with no one inside, so he hopped in and drove off.
Come on.
Okay, I've always thought about how cool that'd be, though, to be honest.
It's like
You steal the car?
opportunity
But people
knocks.
leave it like that. Anyways.
As he was driving, he was shocked to look in his rearview mirror and see a toddler sitting in the back seat.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
No, take the kid back or kick the kid out.
The mother had apparently left the 4-year-old in the running and unlocked car while she rushed into the store that was literally 15 feet away just to grab something. And she was only gone for a few minutes when the theft occurred, but that's when things took a strange turn, because instead of endangering the child, the thief immediately drove back to the parking lot and found the mother.
Oh, good.
He has a heart and a soul.
He then began berating her for leaving her child unattended. And he even
did not just get lectured.
And he even threatened to call the cops on her.
Oh my, he just stole her car.
I know, but that's very irresponsible as a mother.
Yeah.
How bad do you feel, though? Like a felon is giving you a lecture. He's like, I've met a lot of real low people, lady.
He then handed the child back to the mother,
Okay.
hopped back in the stolen vehicle, and took off.
What? Wait a minute.
As
You
for,
know, I feel like he deserves the car. Is that weird?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does now.
As for the mother, the cops say she did nothing wrong and was within sight and sound of the child the entire time.
She was so close.
Yeah.
The incident instead was a good reminder to take extra precaution with your kids. And as for the car, the vehicle was found a few hours later, but police are still searching for the thief. Probably to give him a medal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a hero.
I wonder.
This next laser story is out of the UK. 51-year-old Russell Jones has a loyal companion always by his side. It's a dog named Billy.
Oh, Billy.
And one day, Russell noticed that Billy was walking kind of funny.
Okay.
In fact, he posted a video to Facebook showing the dog hopping next to him with one of his front paws raised as Russell walks down the street.
Oh, he's got something in his little puppy
Yeah, I would
paw.
think something's stuck.
So, being concerned about his little buddy, Russell spent about $400 to have a veterinarian examine the pooch.
God, you guys
Don't
drop that
even
much
get
on your
me
pets?
started. I have a wonderful rescue dog who has cost thousands of dollars.
Thousands?
Well, they took
Oh.
x-rays of his apparently injured leg, but the doctor was unable to find anything wrong, and that's when the vet figured it out. Apparently, the owner, Russell, had broken his ankle recently, and he had to walk around on crutches. So his dog Billy was imitating the way that Russell walked to show him that he cared.
That is so cute.
My heart.
Could dogs be more pure?
Oh,
See?
Billy,
That's
no.
why you spend the thousands.
You're right.
You
It's
know,
worth it. Take all
you
my
can't-
money, Billy.
Yeah, my dog imitates me too sometimes. He just humps the couch.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
Burger.
he loves me. Russell says he feels even closer to his furry friend after this and hopes they'll both be back to walking normal after his ankle heals.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
Still not happy about that vet bill, though.
Yeah. This next laser story is out of Hang In There headquarters.
Oh, we all need this place.
I think we're all hanging out here right now.
Remember Wilson, the volleyball from the movie Castaway?
Oh my god, a movie Alexis has actually
I've
seen.
heard of that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, because of everything that's been happening in the last year, there's a lot more isolated people out there.
Yeah.
And that's why a professor in Canada, who's an expert on loneliness, just wrote an article on why people who are secluded might talk to themselves or create imaginary friends.
Are you kidding me?
I'm also an expert on loneliness.
Yeah.
And I will agree so far.
Who are you talking to?
I have an imaginary pet.
Okay.
He says it might actually be a healthy thing to do.
Jose?
Who's crazy now?
The term tulpa refers to a voice in your own head that talks and seems to have thoughts of its own, which might sound nuts, but a recent study found most people who do it are perfectly sane.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I talk to myself.
Yeah,
have a voice
I
up in
always
there.
I talk out loud though.
Oh,
It doesn't stay in my
That's
head.
crazy.
Yeah. I think the thing that differentiates is if somebody's talking back. If you have somebody in your head talking back to you.
Okay, you're right. Yeah, I don't have someone that does that.
Now, obviously, we have telephones and Zoom and our pets to talk to, so you might not need to create your own talking volleyball. But more research is being done to see if creating imaginary friends is actually healthy when you're feeling isolated.
Oh.
So when I go home and I talk to my blow-up doll and my girlfriend,
that's a little different, I think.
That's normal then. That's a good thing.
Totally.
Nice. Yay. I can't wait to tell her we're normal.
Yeah. I know this guy does more than just talk with his imaginary friend.
Wow.
He goes to lunch with it too. And that's the sound of him eating a chicken Caesar and really enjoying
I do
it.
not think that's what he's doing.
That's what he's doing, and it means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again, same time on Monday.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update is a little bit different from the ones that we normally do because the guy on the phone today says that he didn't meet the girl he wants to call online.
Whoa.
Weird. I know.
Where else
He
would you
says
meet?
that they met at a shopping mall in person, which can only mean one thing.
Yeah.
His name's Adam, and I'm assuming Adam is a time traveler from 1994. Hello, Adam.
Hi.
Wow, he's calling from the past
Yeah.
or the future. I'm
Yeah.
not sure which way that works.
You actually met a girl in real life, huh?
Yeah, I went to the mall.
What's a mall?
Okay.
You mean Amazon?
Yeah. You logged on to Amazon and then she showed up in your house? How'd it work?
I wish it were that easy, but I don't like online shopping. I like to go there and see what I'm going to get in person. But
It is nice. I will say I did it recently. Like touching things before you buy them is
Trying
really
it
nice.
on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I guess the same goes with dating.
See, it all makes sense.
Uh-huh.
So, it was my mom's birthday, so I wanted to get her something nice. So I went to one of those fancier high-end stores. I wanted
Victoria's Secret?
No, gross. Jubal.
It's not like that.
Oh.
We don't have that kind of relationship.
All right.
So I wanted to spend some money, get her something really nice. I was looking at these bags, and I don't know what to get her, So there was a woman nearby, and I asked her as I was looking at the bag, would an older woman like this?
Was she an older woman?
It kind of came out sounding wrong, I guess, because immediately she said, "Are you calling me an older woman?"
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah. So I said the wrong thing. No. I'm just shopping for my mom, I told her. So
It's actually really cute.
And you look like a baller because it's all high-end stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's what I was thinking. So anyway, she's like, okay, as long as you're A, not calling me old, and B, you're not trying to pick me up. Which crossed my mind.
It sounds like you were trying to pick her up.
Yeah.
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
I also really needed help. I wasn't sure what to get her. I don't usually buy these types of things.
So at what point did you move from, I hope you're not trying to pick me up, to asking for her number and taking her out?
For sure, yeah. So she did. She helped me out. She helped me pick out a nice bag. I found out her name was Penny. And at the end there, I said, look, if my mom has any complaints, can I have your phone number so that I can reach out to you? And
nice. Very smooth.
Nice.
Right?
And she didn't
And it
know
obviously
what you were
worked,
talking
right?
about. Yeah.
I mean, look, it sounds corny, but she thought it was funny, and I got her number. So whatever.
Boy.
Okay.
Okay. You changed your mind from the beginning to the end of your interaction.
So I got her number. We met up about a week later. We went to dinner. It was great. We were laughing. We had a good conversation.
Good.
Everything was fine.
And then, I always feel like you say that, and then
Yeah.
you're like, and then,
It's like, but.
what happened?
I mean, like I said, everything was fine. But at the end, it came time to pay.
Uh-huh.
She threw down her credit card first. I was going to pay. This was my thought the whole time. I'm going to pay. That's just what I think I should do. So I just threw mine down on top of it, and we ended up splitting the bill.
Okay.
That's
You
awesome.
feel like that's a bad move or something?
Well, I don't know. I mean, some people are more old-fashioned. They think the guy should pay on the first date, but I think a lot of people are going Dutch nowadays, too. So I didn't think it was a big deal. I told her, hey, I got the tip. So I paid for the tip. But then, I haven't heard from her. So I'm wondering if this whole thing of me not paying, was a strike against me.
How did you end things with her, though? Did you get a kiss or a hug?
I did get a kiss, nothing crazy. I got a small kiss at the end when I dropped her off. So again, that's leading me to believe, hey, this was a good date. It went well.
Yeah, totally. I don't think there's anything bad about that. And the whole paying thing, she's the one that threw down her card.
That's true.
Yeah, and I wasn't gonna throw her card back at her and say no, I'm paying. I didn't want to be rude, so I thought it all worked out.
Has she responded to you at all?
No, but that's the thing. No, I haven't heard from her.
I mean, how long has it been?
It's been a couple weeks.
Wow.
It's a while, man.
Yeah, and I feel like that's a little too long, even if she was trying to get some space, not to seem,
eager. There's usually a couple days you wait, not weeks or whatever.
She's playing really
Yeah.
hard.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
Let's see. I texted her a couple times, and I called once, and then, I feel like if I did any more, I was going to get, sounding stalkery. So
Yeah, that's solid.
You sound so normal and respectful and lovely.
Well,
maybe it is that she, I don't know, had another relationship on the side or...
Maybe, like I said, I just met her at a shopping mall, so I have no idea what's really going on.
Yeah, I'd have a lot of questions about her, too. All right, well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, all right?
Sounds good.
Yeah, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in today's second date update, Adam is on the phone and he wants to call a girl named Penny. They actually met at the mall. He was shopping, trying to get his mom a gift, and she was in the same store. He struck up a conversation, trying to ask, do you think this purse is nice for an older woman? And then Penny got offended real quick, thought that he was calling her an older woman. But long story short, he ended up asking for a number. And they went out to dinner. He said everything was fine. The only thing he thinks that could have gone wrong is that they split the bill at the end, and maybe she wasn't into that. Also, Adam, like we said in the first part of the second date update, you sound like a really nice dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, which means you're probably a serial killer.
No,
we're so jaded.
Second date updates tell us anything. Always the nicest sounding people have something really, really wrong. So are you sure you want to give her a call and find out why she's not getting back to you?
We're all going to find out.
I'm totally sure. Look, it's hard to meet somebody nowadays, and especially in real life. I didn't meet her online, and she was super cool. She was really nice. She was actually trying to help me when I was picking out the bag, and it's just rare, I feel to meet somebody that nice.
God, you sound so crazy.
I know.
That is
You're
so
creeping me
kind.
out,
You
Adam.
guys.
You're creeping me out.
He's just a good guy who went on a good date and he's confused.
All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Penny, please?
This is her.
Hey, Penny, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I've never heard of that.
Okay. Well, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning is a radio show, and we got an email about you from one of our listeners. That's why I'm calling.
About me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a radio show you're calling from?
Yes, and one of our listeners emailed us.
Do you guys want money or something? What is this about?
If you want to give money, that'd be great.
I'll
sure,
take it
but
too, but
no.
that's not the point.
Wasn't the reason of the phone call, though. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, then they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And we got an email from a dude named Adam that you went out to dinner with.
Adam who? I know a bunch of Adams.
Have you been out on a date with a lot of Adams recently?
Oh, a date.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, I did go on a date with a guy named Adam, but I don't really have any interest in talking to him ever again.
I know, and he knows that too, and that's why we're calling. He emailed us to see if we could call you and find out if he did something wrong.
No, I don't trust him. He's weird. I don't want to talk to him again.
You think he's weird? We talked to him, and honestly, he seems like one of the nicest people I've talked to in a long time.
Well, yeah, it's probably a trick.
You said he's weird? He didn't strike us as weird at all.
Well, no, he seems like he might be a scam artist. He just did some really strange things that I don't know. I didn't think I could trust him.
A
How do you
scam
go
artist?
to a scam artist?
Yeah, he's trying to steal from you?
I, thought he was funny and nice, and that's why I went on the date with him. But when we went to dinner, he was just asking a lot of weird, probing questions about my personal life, things you don't ask the first time you meet somebody. And it was things that could be used as security question answers.
Wait, what? You think he's identity theft type of guy?
I think so, yeah. Whoa. He was asking
where I grew up, which is fine, like that makes sense. But then he wanted to know like what specific neighborhood or what street.
That's
and
weird.
It's not like he was like, oh, I grew up in that area too. You know, did we have the same teachers or whatever? No, it was like weirdly specific, like street name. And
You don't think that maybe, he seemed to have really been excited about going out with you. Like, I could see how you would jump to that conclusion, but maybe he was just nervous and asking really dumb questions.
Well, unless like he was thinking of his own banking security questions when he was asking me about my life, but it was weird. He even asked me about my parents and like my mother and her family and like her maiden name.
Whoa.
I was start off skeptical about the whole street thing, but now the mother's maiden name.
Yeah, that's like what high school mascot
Yeah.
did you have?
Yeah,
If he asks for the last four of your social, then definitely a red flag.
What was your
Right.
first pet?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, we were talking about pets because we were talking about childhood. And I brought up that I had a cat. And he was like, oh, what was your cat's name? I was like, I don't even know if I can remember.
Oh, my God.
You guys
You
are
don't think it's maybe just a
paranoid,
coincidence?
though? Because that's like a normal question.
I mean, kind of, but not really.
You don't think it's just a coincidence, Penny?
Well, if that was the only one, maybe. But that wasn't the only weird question, you know?
Did he have a notebook and was he taking notes?
Well, no, he didn't have a notebook. Like that would obviously be too obvious. But he did at the end when we split the bill. He said he would cover the tip, so he took the booklet that had my credit card in it, and he took like a little while to write. And he said he was calculating the tip. But like if you go out to a restaurant, it shouldn't take that long. Like I think he might have been writing down my credit card number.
Whoa,
Really?
that's a slick
Did you
move.
ask him?
No, I mean, I didn't say straight out, did you just write down my credit card number? I just all of a sudden, like, got this really weird feeling. And after I got back home, kind of thought more about it and made all the connection between all the questions he was asking and the opportunity that he could have had to write down my card.
What?
And got really creeped out and just, like, deleted his number. And I closed my card, too, and had them send me a new one.
You actually shut down your card after your date with him?
I did. You never know.
Okay.
Whoa.
Well, you know what else you never know, Penny?
What?
You never know who's listening because Adam is actually on the other line listening right now. I think
gosh.
either that or he's
Yeah, I'm
left
here.
because
I'm here, guys.
you are here. Are you an identity thief?
This
You
is
actually
Adam.
put him on the phone?
Yeah, sorry about that.
He actually heard all of that?
Yes,
And you
you
didn't
did.
want to
Oh, yeah.
tell me that he was listening?
Yeah, I forgot.
I do think it's important for him to know that he's been found out.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm not doing anything. I swear. This is crazy. You really think I'm like some crazy scam artist?
I mean, it sounds like it.
Well, what do you need to know my mother's maiden name for?
Look, Penny, this is ridiculous. So I can't ask you any specific questions like while we're on a date and I'm trying to get to know you. I can't ask you the street you grew up on. I can't ask you your mom's maiden name. Penny, what can I ask you? Like, what's not off limits to you? Like, what can I ask?
It's not just the questions you're asking. It's how you ask them. And it creeped me out.
I just can't believe you would think I went through all of this just to get your credit card number and scam you. I mean, that's totally insane. What? Come on.
Totally. I mean, I'm sure it happens all the time. It's like, I mean, my card's been compromised several times.
Look, I'm sorry if your identity got stolen or your credit card number got stolen before, but that's not what I was doing. I liked you. I really liked you. I just wanted to get to know you. I just wanted to have a good date and have a good time with you. I mean, come on.
I think we need to slow down, though. Think about it. Like, if he was actually stealing your identity, would he call us to get you back on the phone? Wouldn't he just take your identity and run? Why would he want to get a hold of you?
Exactly. I was trying to call you for weeks and get a second date, and not just your credit card number. Like, what? Come on, man.
Maybe you needed more information. Maybe the plot was bigger than you thought. Maybe you were going to try and get other accounts. I don't know. You don't know how big.
Oh my God, you
go.
sound paranoid. If I was some sort of scam artist, people steal credit card numbers online, not take somebody out for a date.
Oh, how do you know? How do you know that, Adam? Huh?
That's how they do it, or they steal it from a gas station, right? They put one of those swipey
really?
things.
Yeah, tell us more about it, Adam.
You guys.
How do you do it normally?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Can I comment on something? You said I took a long time to fill out the tip part of the credit card slip. I wasn't writing down your credit card number. I'm just not good at math, okay? And I was trying to figure out, is it 20% based on the pre-tax or with the tax? It just took me a while.
Do you never go out to eat? I don't buy it. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't.
Adam,
I was
mean,
nervous.
It's been a couple weeks, and I haven't been dying for a second date, so I just.
You were blowing it way out of proportion. You gotta give me one more chance.
Penny, give him a chance.
She's really thought about this.
Yeah.
You guys are so persistent. So now, Adam, if you have gotten the radio station now to like help you in your quest to get me back so that you can get more of my personal information, like they're liable too.
Yeah, if you actually steal our identity somehow, we're an accomplice.
And why would he go on? Think about that. You just said it. He's public right now. If he was a scam artist, he wouldn't be going public with all this stuff.
He's just really trying to sell it.
Oh my God.
Jeez,
I mean, and it's not like the radio knows his last name, you know.
That's true. Penny, at first I thought you were incredibly paranoid. Now I believe you 100%. Adam.
If that's your name.
Yeah, I can't trust you. Hey, I guess I still have to ask. I think I know the answer, but I'm going to throw it out there. Penny, would you like to go on a second date with Adam? We'll pay for it.
No. Absolutely
Oh, come on.
So no chance at another date, Penny. That's what you're saying?
No.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, Adam. I'm sorry it didn't work out for you.
Well, what else can I do? Maybe I'll see you around. Maybe I'll see you at the mall again and I'll say hi.
Don't.
One thing I was thinking about, though, Penny, when we were on the date, you did mention that you had a cat growing up, but you never did tell me that cat's name. Could I get the name of the cat?
Get the name.
Yeah, I don't think so. And that's not my
I'm kidding.
question.
Come on.
Brooke and Jubal.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today, a dude named Jack is on the phone for a second date update, and in his email, he said he's a real-life Ghostbuster.
What?
But now, he's not going to get called back, so does that mean he got ghosted? So the Ghostbuster becomes the Ghostbustee? I don't know how it works. Jack, what's up? How are you?
Guys, how's it going?
Good. So you're actually a Ghostbuster? What does that mean, really?
Yeah, basically, I'm a paranormal investigator.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I really did think it was like a play on dating terms.
No, it's real. It's real.
Okay.
I go to houses. I investigate, I guess what you guys would call haunted houses, when they're actually houses that are preoccupied by spirits, and I make sure that they are expelled.
Okay.
Right.
Did your date know that this is what you did before she agreed to go out with you?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
it's on my dating profile.
All right.
And you're not calling us about a ghost that you met at a house, right? 'Cause we're not going to be able to call them. I don't think they have good cell service wherever they are.
Yeah, I date only living creatures.
Okay.
So what's her name?
Her name's Heather.
Heather, all right. And you said it was in your profile where she could have seen that you're a Ghostbuster. So you made her online or something?
Yeah. I mean, like, I'll be honest, I'm not really sociable.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a weird guy in my own. Yeah, I guess.
Anyone who is a paranormal investigator, I think that just probably goes without saying.
But at least you know it.
Yeah. I mean, what was it like, I guess, when you first met her?
It was cool, and she's very respectful about, like, what I do. She wasn't, like, making fun of me. I mean, she had questions, which was really cute. And for our first date, I actually took her to a paranormal ride-along.
Right along. Oh, so she got to come with you on one of your investigations?
Yeah. I set up, like, a mini tour, like a little mini tour of places I've expelled past spirits and stuff.
Huh. Was this a surprise ride along, or?
Well, I mean, I told her about it, and she was down. So
Okay.
it wasn't a shock. It's not like The Exorcist. I know you see like, you know, on movie portrayals where it's all, like, crazy and, like, blood spit. No, it's none of that. No bloody walls.
So nothing exciting happened then?
Well, something did happen.
Whoa. Like what?
So this house that I had, basically, it was a place I checked out before, but it was all clear because, like, they moved out because it's still haunted, basically, for them.
Whoa.
And just showing her around. And while we were on the first floor, we heard a weird creak upstairs.
Okay.
And then a thump.
Mm-hmm.
And then after a thump, we kind of heard a weird footsteps, like, do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, hell no. I'm out of there.
Jose's already running.
Initially, I thought, like, the thumps were really loud. And, like, I thought, oh, maybe the owner's there. So I called out the owner. I was like, hey, Greg, are you here? and there was no response. And then I asked her, should we go upstairs just to check? And she said, okay.
Oh my God, she's so brave.
Oh my God.
You found the bravest date ever.
Dude, I have goosebumps.
What'd you find?
So keep in mind, and I forgot to maybe bring this up, I was actually strapped. I had my EMF meter, and I also had my EVP recorder on.
What's that?
It's an EVP recorder, which is an electronic voice phenomena.
Okay.
So we're both heading up the stairs, and I'm just thinking, this is not good.
Oh, you're thinking that.
I've encountered sounds. I've never heard sound that loud. So this is a very interesting case and out of the ordinary. And this happened during my date, too, and I'm like,
Right.
Oh my God, I'm dying. What happened?
So we went up to the room, and I noticed all the windows are closed.
Uh-huh.
Okay, should that freak us out?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I mean, a lot of windows are closed a lot,
It should freak you out, okay? Because it was really cold, the room,
Okay.
and the windows were closed.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. Okay, I get what you're saying. I thought
You're
that.
feeling
Yeah.
presence.
All right, so it felt like there was something in the room.
I didn't feel something in the room. There was definitely something in the room.
Oh my God.
The room felt pregnant.
The room felt pregnant.
What?
Wow. Okay.
Did the ghost
Yeah.
impregnate you, bro?
What were they doing in that room?
It means that there's a presence there.
And it's
the
pregnant.
room was pregnant. You know what
Okay.
I'm talking about.
Okay.
Okay, it's full of ghost
So
babies.
what happened then when you walked into the pregnant room?
So at that point, Heather was very nervous, and she has to leave, and I had to let this case go.
What?
That's
It pained me. I mean, it was horrible for me because this is what I live for.
Yeah.
I've never been into a room that pregnant before.
That pregnant.
But unfortunately, I was with a date with Heather, and that was precedent.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if she wants to leave, you were out on a date first before you were investigating. So I'm assuming you left.
Yeah, but it was my fault. It was my bad. I shouldn't have brought her to my job as a date.
So
that was probably a mistake.
What was
you
the
know?
vibe like between you two after you left?
Well, I drove her home, and we stopped by to get her a milkshake, just to ease the situation. Milkshakes, just to lighten the mood, because it was really, really crazy. It was
Okay.
crazy.
Would you go on a
Yeah,
Ferris
why
wheel
not?
too?
Yeah.
Like-
Child?
Was there conversation? Did she seem like she was still happy on a date with you, or was she just creeped out still?
I mean, she was very cordial, but you could tell she was just she kind of gulped the milkshake really fast.
Okay.
So hopefully you guys can help me out. Maybe we could reconnect, and I could bring her to an actual regular date.
Okay.
And show her that I'm not just this guy that goes and takes down the other astral realm. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying. I have no
Kind of.
clue what you're saying, but
Yeah.
I understand that you want to take her out on a regular date. I think that's where you're going.
Exactly right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update. All right?
Thank you.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
I bet you never heard this before. The song from Ghostbusters. Yeah. That's got to be a new joke for you.
Yeah, I've heard it plenty of times, but yeah, that's one of my favorite movies anyway.
Yeah.
So.
I bet.
Okay. So you
If you're just
Embrace
tuning
it.
in to today's second date update, Jack is on the phone. And why am I playing the Ghostbusters song? Because Jack is a Ghostbuster. He's a paranormal investigator. And that's actually where he took his date. Her name is Heather. He took her on a ride along. He took her to some of the places that he's investigated. And they ended up going into one house that is still, I guess, currently under investigation. And there was a creepy moment in a room there. She got scared and wanted to leave. After that, they had a milkshake. She sucked that thing down real quick and then wanted to go home. And he hasn't heard from her since. All right, Jack, you can't think of anything other than maybe being scared by going with you to your job that would have turned her off from you.
I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm a weird guy, so I don't know if something came off different than what other people do.
I feel like, you talked all about you and what you do. Did you ever take the time to ask her questions about her life? Because the whole date seemed to be centered around you.
I don't know. Would it be weird and awkward just to, we're creeping around in a haunted house, and I'd be like, "Hey, what are your hobbies?"
Yeah, might be a weird place to have that conversation. So we'll see if we can get her on the phone and get you a second date where you can go somewhere and then sit down and have dinner and ask her those questions, all right?
Okay.
All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Heather, please?
This is Heather. Who's this?
Heather, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Who is this? I'm sorry.
What?
Who is this again?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
What?
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Hello?
Do you listen?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi. You there?
Hi. Is this like telemarketing or something?
No, it's a radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. And I'm calling you today because we got an email about you from one of our listeners.
An email about me?
Yes. We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. So we got an email from Jack.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Jack, the paranormal investigator that you went out with.
Oh, I know who Jack is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Jack is confused because he thought you guys had a very interesting and fun first date.
I bet he did.
Okay. Yeah, so he doesn't know why you're not calling him back. He can't figure it out. That's why he asked us to call you.
To be honest, he just came off to me like kind of a perv.
A perv?
What?
I thought you were going to say like a weirdo or creepy or ridiculous because he's a ghost hunter.
Right, but I knew that going in, so I'm like, all right, I kind of like odd ducks sometimes, so I was open to that.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
And we go to this house, and he keeps saying that if I get scared, that I could cling to his body.
Is that the verbiage he used?
He just kept saying this, like all this weird pervy stuff. At one point, he was reviewing like the tapes of what he heard, and he's like, the ghost is saying, I want your panties.
I want your panties?
Panties?
I want your panties. Yeah, and he accentuated like panties.
Whoa.
What? Okay, that's creepy.
Was that a joke? Is he joking?
Oh no, he was serious, and he kept replaying it with so much enthusiasm. Panties, panties. He wants your panties.
I mean, he did tell us that he was kind of a weird guy, so maybe he was just trying to like joke with you or something. I don't know. Is there anything else that happened that turned you off?
He told me that he slept with 2 women in life, which, okay, so he hasn't slept with a lot, but he slept with 6 ghosts.
What?
Yes.
No way.
2 women, 6 ghosts. So is the issue because he slept with 8 people, or is it because 6 of them are ghosts?
I'm going to go with that 6 of them are ghosts,
Okay.
and he's sleeping with more ghosts than humans. So I don't know what's going on.
Remember when Kesha said that she slept with ghosts? Apparently it's a thing.
It's a real thing?
Yeah. I don't know real, but it's a thing.
Well, it's not my thing, guys.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So overall, you just thought he was kind of creepy and weird.
I was open to the ghosts, but them and
I can see that.
Oh my God.
Okay.
and talking about their panties and then
Yeah.
wanting my panties, that was just too much.
The guy having sex with ghosts was creepy and weird. Weird.
Yeah, I know. Didn't see that one coming.
I'm not one to judge, but I just had enough. This was it for me. This is when I was like, I'm done here.
All right. Well,
See it coming.
Yeah.
Heather, thank you for telling us about your date with Jack. I appreciate that. I also need to let you know that Jack is on the phone with us and wants to talk to you.
He's on the phone?
Yes.
Yeah, hello guys.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah, I just want to defend myself because there's a lot of misinformation and slander.
Slander.
By the way, you can do stuff with ghosts. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Sexuality transcends planes. So yes, technically you can do stuff with ghosts, and you're making it crass. I have been intimate with ghosts. Now, intimacy with...
That's a difference.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take the romance out of it.
I didn't finish. Sorry. I have been intimate with ghosts. I've been intimate with 6 ghosts, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's completely normal.
It's not.
Yeah,
Wait,
sure.
stop. It's not.
Well,
What
I
is
mean,
it?
were the ghosts consenting?
Yeah.
If the ghost wants to appear to me, and I'm consenting, what's wrong with that?
What?
I wasn't asking about you consenting. I was asking if the ghost had consented, but all right, I guess, whatever.
Can you see the ghost?
I give you permission.
Listen, it's hard to explain because you guys are laymen, so you don't know the world. But, I mean, the reason they're ghosts in the first place because they're still missing something.
Then what they need is a part of you.
I feel like you're trying really hard to defend yourself right now because this all came out on the radio, and
I'm not
it's
defending
probably
myself.
embarrassing.
All I'm saying is I'm ready for a real life experience and a real life connection, and that's why I reached out to you.
Look, I'm not going to say anything about whether or not you hook up with ghosts. That's your own business. But in my presence, everything you kept saying was just so pervy.
Heather, I honestly heard the ghost say that. It wasn't me, and I was just repeating what the ghost was saying.
Okay, so then even if your ghost said that, did you have to keep saying it to me over and over again? It was a bit much. That was a lot.
Again, the room was pregnant, okay? The room was pregnant.
Pregnant. Here we go with the pregnant. Okay, that word is creepy.
Here's the thing. Like, you made the date all about what you do. You, like, made her uncomfortable. You talked about your exes, whether they're living or dead. I don't know. It's just something you're not supposed to do on a first date. Like, you did a lot of things wrong.
All I know is, Heather, like, maybe, you know what, it was probably a mistake to bring you into my world too fast, but this is who I am, and I would like to take you on a regular date to be part of your world.
Okay. Well, Heather, what do you think? Would you let Jack be part of your world? Would you go on a second date with Jack? We'll pay for it.
I don't think so. I think if we were connected, he would have been able to tell that I was uncomfortable, and so I think there's definitely a miss there.
You know, it's a lonely life.
Well, I mean, not really. You're getting all that ghost booty. You're fine. You know, get back out there on the market.
I guess it's hard to explain like connections between the other world and this world, and how like I guess you're thinking in crass terms of like hooking up. You don't hook up with a ghost, okay?
You make love to a ghost.
You bond with the ghost.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. Well,
clear.
It looks like until you can find
Very
another
clear.
date, you're going to be bonding with some more ghosts, because I don't think Heather is. Heather, are you still on the line?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I think Heather is a definite no.
Hey guys, I know you're laughing and joking about this, but one day, maybe one day, a ghost is going to appear to you, and you'll be singing a different tune.
I'll be moaning a different tune. It sounds like. I'm excited.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The text in at 78592 says, well, at least he'll get to date ghosts for the rest of his life. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Jack is a real-life ghost hunter, and he took his date Heather on a ride-along to a home that normally has some paranormal activity.
Yeah.
And when we got her on the phone, we found out the reason she wasn't calling him back was because he was beyond creepy on their date. We wouldn't expect that from a ghost hunter.
Yeah.
Anyway, at one point he told her that there was a ghost there saying, I want your panties over and over again.
God, even when you say it, it creeps me
Yeah.
out. Like, it just sits wrong, man.
The word panties in general.
Don't say panties.
But what really crossed the line for Heather was when Jack told her that in his life he has slept with 2 women, but 6 ghosts.
Dang, bro.
He says that being intimate with ghosts is completely normal, but he's ready for a real-life experience with Heather. And Heather is not ready for a real-life experience with him. In the end,
she's
no
missing
second
out,
date.
man.
Yeah,
She could have had a threesome with the
with the
ghost.
ghost.
Yeah,
Like, that would've been
I know.
awesome.
That's a story to tell.
So no second date, but he's got some ghost booty lined up, so everything should be fine. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today, a listener named Justin is on the phone for a second date update, and his email said that he's shocked he's not getting a call back because apparently it doesn't happen very often for Justin. So, Justin, what's up, man? How are you?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Not too bad. So your email said that, well, what's the girl's name who isn't calling you back, by the way?
Erica.
Erica, all right. So you said that Erica isn't calling you back, and you're shocked by that. You don't get a lot of people blowing you off, is that it?
Yeah, pretty much.
What are you, like a model?
Well, I mean, I'm a bartender, a former male model.
Oh, God.
Okay.
You
Double
are just
whammy.
like a
Yeah.
huge red flag is what you are, sir.
But-
Like, I don't even know you, and I wouldn't date you.
Yeah, but also if you're a bartender,
Yeah,
former male model, I believe you. You don't have a lot of people not call you back. So what do you think happened?
You know what's funny? I've guaranteed you try to call me for a second date update, but I just probably never picked up.
Oh, you think that she's trying to get a hold of you, too?
No, not this one, but I'm sure there's been other girls that have been trying to get a hold of me through you guys.
Oh, all right.
okay.
Well,
Well,
maybe, man. So you date a lot, obviously.
You know, I've ghosted a lot of women in my life.
Okay, that is not that is not something to brag about, okay?
No, I'm not bragging. I'm just telling you guys, it's not easy having a relationship. Everywhere I go, I just get a lot of attention. And, you know, until I met this girl, Erica, we just connected.
Where'd you guys meet?
Actually, I just met her up in Tinder.
Okay.
I didn't realize how cool she was until we started talking. She had a brain.
That's good.
That's good.
I think most people do have brains,
Yeah.
but some don't use them very well. I will agree with you on that. So you liked her because she had a brain.
Yeah, there was just something about her when I met her. There's there's more to a physical body.
There's more.
Why is that so creepy when you say it? But yeah, I
So
get
there's
it.
more to this girl, Erica, than just a physical body.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming most of the people you date, it's only a physical body thing.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Trying
All
to
right.
say something else, like, nah, you're right.
Okay. So she's rare for the kind of girls that you date. Normally, the girls that you date, you guys just hook up, but you actually liked her and want to see her again.
Yeah, she makes me want to be a better person. Look, I'm not interested in anyone else. I would really love to see this girl again and try to connect with her some more.
Okay,
I feel like we're witnessing your personal growth right now, and I just in the few minutes I've known you, I'm already proud.
Aww.
Oh, thank you.
Well, tell us about your date with Erica. How did it go?
It was kind of embarrassing from the moment that I picked her up.
What?
As soon as I picked her up and she got in my car, my modeling portfolio just slipped under the seat, and she picked it up, looked at it, and we started talking about that stuff.
Okay,
my
so
God.
you did you come on, man? You
That was
be real. You planted your
Headshots.
old modeling portfolio in the car so she would see it and know that you used to model.
It was not like that, but it was embarrassing.
That's so embarrassing. I hate when people
Yeah.
see my old modeling
I
photos.
know.
It's like, oh my.
Oh, no.
How could I ever come back
That
from
one
this?
was from GQ.
That was
Yeah.
back when I only had a 6-pack. Now I have an 8-pack.
Oh,
wanna
God,
see?
humiliating. Were you able to recover?
Yeah. I mean, it was. I think I made a good impression.
Okay.
Oh my
So
God.
that was awkward for you when that happened, but did you recover from that? And what did you actually do for a date?
Well, we went out to dinner.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really have a reservation for anywhere specific, but then she started suggesting places, and there's places that she mentioned that I just couldn't go. I had to say no.
Why?
Well, I was trying to avoid a cat fight. If you guys get my drift.
Oh, all right. So you've hooked up with other people there, and you didn't want to walk in there and have them get upset that you were on a date. with
Hostesses, other bartenders, servers.
Hostesses,
Yeah.
servers.
Oh, no.
So you're kind of an infamous bartender in the industry.
People know me.
Yeah.
People know.
Now, did you give her that reason, or did you just say, I don't like the food there?
Yeah, I was just like, you know what, the waiting time, the food, anything that just came to my mind.
Okay. So
Okay.
did you find a place that actually worked? Like go a few cities over, maybe take a plane a few
Yeah.
1,000 miles away around somebody that you didn't sleep with?
No. Eventually we found a place where I honestly didn't know anyone.
Okay.
So we sat down, we were having a conversation, we started ordering, and then the waitress that was taking care of us, man, she just started giving me the eye.
Oh, gosh. Are you sure? I feel like any woman makes eye contact with you and you immediately think that.
No, totally, guys. She literally just started giving me the eye. She was looking at me up and down like I was a piece of meat, and I wasn't even doing anything. It was effortless.
Okay.
Guys, a year ago, I would have been all up in there, But now, I'm digging this chick, and I don't know, she hasn't returned my text, and I thought we had an amazing night. After I dropped her off, I gave her a kiss, and then I went home. I totally could have gone in, but I didn't want to take that approach.
You totally could have gone in. I'm
way
sure it
to
sounds like it.
practice some restraint
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
And why do you think she's not calling you back then?
Maybe I played it too cool. I waited 2 days to call her back.
Oh, I do hate that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's such an old school rule.
Okay, well, play a song and then come back and call her and find out what it is with your second date update, all right?
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Justin is on the phone, and Justin met a girl named Erica, and he really liked her because unlike most women that Justin knows, she had a brain. Weird.
That's literally
Yeah, she actually had a brain, and that's what he liked about her because Justin, I guess, has never had a problem with the ladies. He's a bartender, former male model, says he's hooked up with a lot of people, but it's always just been about body relationships, I think was the term that he used. But anyway, he wants more than just a body relationship with Erica, and she's not calling him back. We're going to see if we can get her on the phone and find out why. All right, Justin, you ready?
Let's do it.
don't know how to say this softly, but your confidence kind of goes into just incredible amounts of ego at times. Do you feel like that happened on your date?
I was trying really hard not to be super confident, too cocky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's it. Maybe she doesn't want a humble guy because you sound super humble, too.
That's it. That's
All right.
what most girls say.
Yeah, I'm going to tell her phone number right now, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Erica?
this is she.
Hey, Erica, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm fine.
Good. Me too, I'm all right. You didn't ask, but I just told you. What's going on?
I don't know what is going on. What is this? Why are you calling?
Well, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, it's a radio show, and we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. And we actually got an email about you from somebody who listens to the show.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
Got any guesses?
No.
Been out on a lot of dates recently?
Well, no, but I mean, it wouldn't be like Justin.
Oh my God, it's
Yes,
dawning on you.
it would
Did you
be
hear
Justin.
that?
Justin emailed us and told us a little bit about your date, but he also
Oh
said
my God, you got to be kidding me.
no. He also said that he's been trying to get a hold of you and you won't text him back.
No, I'm not calling him.
And why?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, it was a fun date. He's an interesting guy. He's good looking.
So those are all really good things.
Yeah, I mean, overall the date was fine, but interesting. I mean, there was a few weird moments, but I don't know.
So no specific reason why you don't want to see him again?
I do have a reason, but I don't know that I feel comfortable sharing that.
Okay. Well, like, is it a personal reason for you or is it something about Justin?
Both.
Both. Okay.
Okay.
He's
Well,
to-
Justin, whenever anybody does these, we always tell them that they need to be willing to hear whatever the other person says. So Justin is willing to hear anything bad that you might have to say.
Well, it's just that he seems to know too many people, because I wasn't sure how I felt about the date. So then I showed my friends his picture, and it's like they all knew him.
Oh.
Knew him really well.
Oh,
Do they go-
I get it. Okay.
Like they hooked up with him, or
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm not talking about one of the girls. Like 3 of them have hooked up with him.
Wow.
Oh.
That's
Man.
a lot. He gets around.
Wow.
Yeah, he told us that he's never had a problem with women, but he also said that he liked you so much that he can only think about you and doesn't even want to think about any other girls.
Yeah.
But apparently your friends might think about him from time to time.
I have a solid group of friends, and I can't be the 4th girl in my girl group to hook up with him. That's just crazy.
I mean, when we talked to him, it sounded like he wants more than a hookup from you.
Yeah.
Like he felt like he had an awakening of how he should really be in a relationship after he met you.
I find that hard to believe.
Do you? I don't know. I was kind of convinced by it.
Well, he did say he wanted to grow or
Yeah.
something.
I mean, it sounds like he can get a hookup whenever he wants a hookup, and he's putting in a lot of effort to get a hold of you. If he just wanted a hookup, he could have had that already with somebody else.
Yeah, he seems to have a good history of it.
So you definitely, so that's what it is. You don't want to be the 4th girl in your friend group who has hooked up with Justin.
Obviously, he sleeps around a lot, and I don't need that. So I think it's best just to not call him.
Okay, that seems pretty straightforward.
Well, Erica, I do have to let you know this before we let you go. Thank you for being honest. And now I have to be honest because Justin is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. So we've kind of, we've also hung out with Justin a bit.
Hi, Erica.
Hi.
All right, listen, I haven't met any friends. I don't know who they are, but most likely it's the truth. I mean, are any of them waitresses, hostesses, bartenders?
Got to type, obviously.
He just keeps listing careers.
Dishwashers.
Teachers, nurses.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I was that guy, but I'm not just trying to get you in bed. You can do that with anyone, pretty much. But I'm interested in you.
They all know you from last year. All of them.
Oh, dang.
Last year.
And Justin, don't you think that's weird? If you slept with all my girlfriends, it's just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it's true. I'll admit it. I'll be the first one to admit it. I'm a recovering male skank.
Recovering male skank, Erica.
I feel like he's self-aware.
That doesn't help your mission here. I mean,
Look, I'll be the first one to admit it. I hooked up with a lot of girls, probably in every state, maybe 49 out of 50. But I want to change.
Whoa.
I'm acknowledging the kind of person that I've been. I would love to change because of you.
oh, we had one date, and now you suddenly want to change because we've had one date? I hardly believe that.
Wow.
No, Eric, I'm being honest with you. Look, that night I almost had a booty call. I almost made that phone call, but I didn't. I just can't stop thinking about it.
You're so not helping yourself here.
But Erica, think about it if the tables were turned. Like, what if some guy didn't want to go out with you because of a couple of dudes or more that you slept with? Like, you would be really upset about that because you're also more than just who you've hooked up with in the past.
Yeah, but I'd still see that it would be awkward that his friends have seen me naked.
Yeah.
Or it's easier to bond. I mean, you could look at it two ways.
I have to ask a question. Justin, do you think you like her because she's the only girl that doesn't call you back?
Nah, man. This girl, she has a brain. You're very smart. You're funny. You get my movie references. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me.
Saying a lot.
Yeah, see?
That was really dorky.
Look, Justin, it's nice that you say all these things and you feel this way about me, but it just doesn't change that you've been with my friends like that. I mean, if we were to go out, we couldn't have sex for like 6 months because I'd have to know that you really, really fell in love with me.
Whoa.
Wow.
What do you think about that?
Jeez.
Holy shit. 6 months? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah, I mean, like, no booty calls, no nothing. 6 months of just holding my hand and a kiss goodnight. You need a freaking cleanse.
Oh.
Wow. 6 months. All right, well.
That is strict.
Not for anybody.
Erica, would you like to go? Maybe I shouldn't even ask Erica at this point now. Erica, would you like to go on a second date with Justin? We will pay for it if he agrees to not having any sex for 6 months.
Okay, Justin, it's your turn.
Oh, she said
yes.
All right, Justin.
Into it. Now I feel like she's just testing you.
Time to put you to the test, find out how woke you really are now.
You know what kind of person I am? You know what would do that to me? I mean, like, 6 months. She said 6 months.
Yes, she did. 6 months. I know that probably hasn't happened to you since your teens, but
that's half a year.
You're not going to explode. Yeah. You're not going to explode. You'll be fine. I mean, you will at some point, but not the way you think.
I can't think of any other way to prove to my friends that it's okay we date because you'd have to prove, that you really care about me. Just imagine after 6 months how amazing that's going to be.
Ooh.
6 months.
Okay. Yes. We've been over that, Justin. We've been over that a bunch now. 6 months. Can you wait 6 months? You'll get your second date if you can abstain for 6 months.
I mean, I'm just throwing this back at you. I mean, can we negotiate like 6 dates?
6 dates.
Nope, we're talking 6 months. I mean, you just said that you want to change and that you've never met anyone like me and that you made it sound like you'd do anything.
Is there any chance that I can get back to you on this?
All right. Yeah.
Really?
Can I process this?
All right. Erica, you blew Justin's mind. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, Justin, use some time to think about it and then update us on if you guys actually go on a second date. All right.
Gosh.
Gotcha. 6 months. Jesus.
Yes, 6 months. We know.
Brooke and Jubal.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
We got a request for a second date update today from a guy named Kenny.
Okay.
But this is a little bit different than the ones we've done in the past before because he wants to call a woman and apparently they already live together.
What?
Then just go to the other room.
Yeah, just talk to each other while you're watching TV.
Kenny, are we calling your mom?
No, man. I'm not calling to get a date with my mom.
Okay. I mean, no judgment. Brooke's from Idaho. She's seen much weirder relationships go down. So.
Actually, I'd like to argue, but I can't, Kenny.
So who are we calling?
Well, it's a girl named Twixie.
Twixie?
Like the candy bar Twix with a Y?
Yeah, I-E.
Oh, wait, hold up, though. How do you live with this woman and you haven't taken her out on a date? Like, why do you need our help?
Oh, no, I don't live with her. Literally, we live in the same apartment building.
Oh.
Okay. That
gotcha.
makes a little
I
more
thought you were
sense.
sharing the same bathroom and
Yeah.
she wasn't calling you back and it was like awkward silence.
Okay, you do have the same address, just a different unit number. I get it.
That's exactly it.
Okay, so tell us about Twixie. How did you guys meet? I mean, I guess you probably met her there.
Yeah, so, I seen her walking around and walking her dog, and she's got a really cute look, I mean, she's real sexy.
Her dog?
No.
Oh, Twixie was. Oh, okay.
It's a real gamble, though, if you're going to ask somebody out that lives in your same apartment building. Because if it doesn't work out, you both still live there. Like, that's awkward.
Yeah.
I guess, but I wanted to give it a shot.
You got to shoot your shot.
And how often had you talked to her prior to asking her out?
Pretty much every time I saw her, but it was just hellos.
Okay, so
All right.
really no real conversation.
Yeah, I mean, like every time I saw her, I couldn't keep my eyes off her, though. She's kind of an alternative girl with pink hair, just like a Twixie should be.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
fits her name. Cool. Yeah.
Totally. So how did you end up asking out Twixie?
Well, it was one of those situations where I was heading down in the elevator to go out, and she got in with her dog, and we went down, and I was just like, hey, do you want to go get a cup of coffee?
Oh my God, you sound so casual. Were you nervous? What were you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, I guess it wasn't that bad because I seen her a lot, so it's kind of like I already felt like she knew me, so that pressure was off.
Okay. I could see that. There's some familiarity there. So what'd she say?
Yeah, she was like, yeah, cool, I'm going that way. She was kind of nonchalant about it.
Oh.
I didn't get that, it wasn't what I was expecting, but...
What were you really expecting, though? Like, woohoo, yeah!
Ask me, did you hear that, doggy?
I love coffee!
Well, I mean, you know what I mean, right? Like,
I know what you mean, Ken.
Didn't seem excited.
She said, I'll do that because I'm headed that way anyway.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like, I'll go out of my way to go get coffee with you.
Right.
It was like,
Ooh, that sounds
fine. I have nothing better to do.
Okay.
but I'll take what I can get at that point, so that's...
All right.
Totally.
How'd coffee go?
It went great. She's really interesting. She's like very unique girl. She, besides having a pretty face and real sexy when she's walking her dog, she's got a calligraphy business.
Cool.
Oh, that's cool. That's rare.
Oh, it takes a lot of patience and practice to do something
Yeah.
like that.
That's like the writing, right?
Yeah, where you write fancy things.
Fancy writing. And then she picks her own berries to make her own jam. I mean, I've never met someone like that.
This sounds like a hipster to the T.
Yeah.
Or
doesn't
a
it?
grandma, walks her dog, does calligraphy.
Oh, okay.
So did you ask her to come sample some jam sometime or at her place?
Can I taste your jam?
Yeah, well, there's an opening there.
Okay.
No, I mean, I kept it cool. I was a gentleman, and I didn't want to come off too strong, and was hoping to, move in on maybe the next date or like a dinner or something.
Move in together on the second date?
Come on.
Man, you're going quick.
I mean, did she give you any indication what her vibe was towards you?
Well, unless she was just being super polite, she seemed very interesting or interested in what I was saying, and I know I was extremely interested in what she was saying.
Do you think there's any way it could have been misinterpreted, like she didn't realize it was a date, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Since it was so casual?
Maybe, but something else happened after the date, and that could possibly be the reason why I haven't heard back.
Okay.
What happened?
It was like the day after we went out for coffee, and, I just happened to go outside because I saw her, outside.
Yeah.
And I wanted to say I was coming out to stretch my legs, but I think it came out like, hey, I came out to spread your legs.
Oh, my God.
Oh. And
wow.
What was her reaction to hearing that?
And did you kind of mean it?
I mean, I kind of meant it, but I mean, yeah, I mean, you know where I'm going with this.
Yeah,
right?
she had the same reaction
Oh
on
my
the
God.
elevator, and she was like, yeah, sure, whatever.
Whatever. Did she slap you?
Yeah, she had a shocked look on her face,
Yeah.
but then I caught myself and told her what I really meant to say.
Oh, my God.
It's one thing to mess up your words, but when the messed up words make sense.
Oh,
and
God.
another-
It's so bad. And you
so
can just,
bad.
see the words coming out of your mouth, but you can't control them anymore. And you're like, what just came? What did I say? What did I do?
Oh, so now what? Have you been able to talk to her since then?
It's been like 4 or 5 days. I texted her, no response.
Oh, man.
It's got to be that, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move,
You
man.
didn't text her a leg emoji or anything, did
No,
you?
yeah, don't keep running with
That's
it.
why I was hoping for a little help here,
All right.
Yeah.
Well, no promises here because of the whole spread the legs comment.
Oh
I
my
can't
God,
make any
seriously.
guarantees. we're going to play a song and we'll come back and we'll call Twixie for you and get you your second date update, okay?
All right, cool. Thank you.
All right, hold on. If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we're on the phone with a guy named Kenny.
Mm-hmm.
And Kenny, I'm just going to be honest with you, man. From what I heard in the first part of this call, you sound like you work out.
What?
What?
Am I right?
I'm pretty healthy.
Look at that. You hear that? You just hear the testosterone in his voice.
bro.
What part of your body am I thinking about right now, Kenny?
My arms?
It's the quads.
Oh.
Then it was the traps after that. That's okay.
Surprised it wasn't the glue.
I'm still impressed with you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
I mean, they went to coffee. How did you get working out of any of it?
How did you not?
It's
the first thing that I heard.
It was like a coffee date. He met her at the apartment he
Okay,
lived
well,
in.
yeah. So Kenny did meet a girl, probably after he finished working out, who lives in his apartment building. And this girl's name is Twixie. They got coffee together one morning. He learned she has a calligraphy business and makes her own jams. But there was an awkward moment the next day when he saw her outside and he meant to say something cool and casual, like, I just came out here to stretch my legs.
Which is so cool, but a cool term.
It is casual, though.
Yeah, but instead that came out, I came out here to spread your legs.
Oh, no!
Which,
not good.
yeah, it probably would have worked on me, but
Yeah, right?
Twixie didn't have the same reaction, and she's not responded to his texts after
Your
that.
legs would have already been spread.
Oh, that is true.
Both of you.
So now Kenny's worried he may never get to taste Twixie's sweet, sweet jams.
Why are you so weird, bro?
That's a true thing.
She
Yeah,
makes
that's true.
jam, but
Hey,
you say it like that.
Kenny, have you apologized over text again for the misspeaking?
No, I mean, I didn't want to harp on it, so
Yeah.
I just kind of played it off like it was a joke, and I didn't mention it again. But, it's bumming me out because I really like this girl, like
And you haven't run into her at all at the apartment building since this incident?
I've been looking for opportunities to, and I just haven't seen her.
Okay. She's avoiding you.
Yeah, I think you're right.
For sure.
Yeah. Well, let's call Twixie right now, and then afterwards we'll compare workout routines, okay?
All right, you got it.
All right, but first let's handle this. We're going to dial the number.
Thanks.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Twixie, please?
Yeah, this is her.
Hi, Twixie. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and I've got a hankering for some mixed berry preserves. I heard you're my gal.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sound a little confused.
I take it you don't sell your jam on the regular, Twixie.
No, I don't. Sorry, I'm a little confused.
Yeah. So we're calling because we're doing something called a second date update. Basically, a friend of our show emailed us about you, a guy who lives in your building. His name's Kenny.
Oh.
Yeah. That was a long O there. Not in a good way.
Yeah. So.
You remember him, Twixie?
Yeah, I remember Kenny.
Yeah. Kenny remembers you too. He told us about spending time with you at the coffee shop. How was that for you?
Oh, he said that. Okay.
Yeah, he told us all about hanging out with you, and he really had a good time, but he's wondering why you're not calling him back.
Interesting. Yeah, we had coffee.
Did you count that as a date?
It was sort of like not a date, but sort of date-like. Yeah.
Like a pre-date, almost.
Like a kid.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, her dog was there, so it was like a third wheel was along, so it's not like a true first date anyway.
Got it.
See, we know a lot about you, Twixie.
Yeah. Is that all he told you?
Well, it's not all he told us. He also told us about an embarrassing interaction he had with you the following day, where he came out and he fumbled his words.
Oh, so he told you what he said. Okay, oh my God.
Yeah. So he's worried about that. Is that the reason that you're not calling him back?
Were you just not attracted to him or something?
No, though I did think he was cute, and I had a good time on the coffee date, but afterwards I realized, I don't really know a lot about this guy, and I happen to be friends with our property manager.
Okay.
So I, did what any girl would do. I just said, hey, do you know this guy? I had a impromptu coffee date with him, and my friend was like, yeah, well, he seems like an okay guy, but he had a weird request. And I was like, well, what was that? And my friend was like, so he requested to bring 2 large freezers into his apartment.
The ones where the lid opens up?
Yeah, like
a-
people put him in their garage?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We used to have those.
Okay.
But why would you have 2 in your apartment?
That's
Yeah.
true. That's
You
where I
have
lived
one of
with my
those when you're a family of 5 or
Yeah.
a family of 6 and you go to Costco a lot.
Right.
Yes, exactly.
Not when you're living by yourself in a 1-bedroom.
If you just went through a breakup and you're really sad, you need a place to put all the ice cream. So let's not jump to conclusions.
Oh my God.
But I don't know. Why would this guy need it?
I don't know why. I asked my friend, and they said it was none of their business, so they just approved it.
They approved it. He has 2 chest freezers.
So I don't understand, though, why you're not calling him back because he has freezers. That's weird to me.
At the risk of sounding corny, like, I don't know, maybe he's a murderer.
I will say chest freezers do always give out the vibe that there's a body in there, even if it's somebody's in the garage.
You're worried that maybe he's a secret murderer, and that's why he asked the apartment building to bring in chest freezers.
That's just what came to mind. I think most girls would think that.
I mean, I kind of had a knee-jerk reaction, too, when I heard 2 freezers in, like, a 1-bedroom apartment.
Really?
Yeah, it freaks me out for some reason. Yeah, it's not logical, and I've probably watched too many bad movies, but it just seems real strange.
Well, I don't know why he would need them either. Maybe we should just ask Kenny.
I think so.
Kenny, you murdering people? Put them in your freezer?
They usually say yes when you ask someone.
No, of course not. I mean, that's ridiculous. Why would you even ask the manager about me?
What is going on? He's on the phone?
Yeah, I called about you.
Yeah, that's how these second date updates work, Twixie. We should have told you that Kenny's been on the other line listening this whole time.
Oh, my God, no.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, well, obviously you're not responding to me, so I just wanted to see how I could save this thing. But, I mean, I think it's gone a little far now that you're making assumptions about me murdering people and, asking the property manager about me.
Why is that what you're focusing on when you should be explaining why you have 2 freezers?
If you really have to know, I mean, I definitely use one of them because I'm on a cow crowding app. It's for meat.
Yeah, human meat. Human meat is in there.
Cow.
No, it's like beef and chicken and pork and whatever. It's like whatever I feel like eating. I store it.
So wait, Twixie, do you believe him? You think it's the freezer's for meat?
It just seems really convenient. Now he's saying he has a freezer full of meat. I don't understand why I'm supposed to believe him. I just want to be left alone.
I would invite you immediately to come upstairs and look at my meat.
Okay, again, that did not help your case, Kenny.
I thought it was pretty smooth.
I mean, look at the freezer, the meat in the freezer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're gonna push
Here,
her in.
yeah, come up, you single woman, to my apartment.
Okay, so,
my gosh.
well, you said one freezer's full of meat. What's the second freezer for then?
Oh, yeah.
I do this thing called cryotherapy. It helps me with training and so forth.
Athletes?
Wait, what?
Home cryotherapy?
You got a chest freezer to sit in an ice bath? Isn't that what cryotherapy is?
Yeah,
It's not a bath. It's like really cold temperatures that you like stand in.
Yeah, for a certain amount of time.
Dude, it is really dangerous to get inside a chest freezer.
Doesn't it lock from the outside?
Well, I asked my doctor, and he said it was totally cool. It actually helped my performance.
A doctor told you to do this?
Yeah, I mean, a guy I know online that said it, and I just wrap my body in gauze and get in it.
Oh, an online doctor told you it was okay to get in a chest freezer.
That makes sense.
Yeah, now you're totally good. I don't know why I even doubted you. But why do you have to wrap yourself in gauze?
That's the proper protocol for cryotherapy.
Probably so you don't get freezer burn.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Side of the freezer.
Seriously, look it up.
Wait, you're sitting in a chest freezer. You don't close the lid, right?
Yeah, I close it to get the full effect.
What?
Hey, I just want to know who's the guy in the back laughing at me like all the time.
That's me.
That's just Toza. He laughs at everything.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
And this
So
is really funny.
Twixie, now we know that one of his giant freezers is used to store a bunch of meat, and the other one he uses to do some home cryotherapy on himself.
You were right. It works out.
Is that work for you?
No, that's almost weirder to me.
Oh, you prefer that he was a murderer again now?
I would have gone with the frozen body parts.
No.
This is just too strange. I'm not interested at all.
Oh, hold on. Before you start throwing out crazy things like that, I just have to ask you first.
Crazy?
Would you like to go on another date with Kenny? We'll pay for it. We'll supply the ice so you guys can cryo freeze together.
Hey, he can show you.
As tempting as that is, no.
Oh my God!
Come on, I bet he's
Shocker.
God, women just do not accept anything from men
my
these
God.
days. Just so judgy.
Kenny, this is not a DIY operation, okay? You need to stop doing that and go to an actual cryotherapy, whatever they are called.
Why? I invested all this money so I could do it at home myself.
Bro, it's like you're gonna go tanning in the oven? No, you just go see the professionals.
Yeah, make fun of me. That's all right.
No, we're worried about your safety.
Yeah, dude. Just make sure it doesn't lock. That's all.
Oh my God.
So, okay, man. I'm sorry, Kenny. No second date with Twixie there.
I do feel bad for Kenny.
It's not fair to judge people like that.
No, I'm with you, bro.
It's something I do for myself, for training.
Okay.
I'll come lie in the freezer with you sometime, Kenny. You and me, okay?
Thanks.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
Out of all the great places to meet someone, there's the library, the
Interesting.
monastery,
Okay.
the
Where are you
penitentiary.
hanging out?
The coolest place to meet somebody that has an ARY in it is probably at a house party.
Oh, now we're talking.
Okay.
Looks like the exact opposite of all the other places you described.
And that's why it's the best, because it's got all the ingredients.
Yeah,
There's
for sure.
people you already know there, lots and lots of booze,
Yeah.
sometimes fun games, and even a chance to make a mistake that you'll enjoy for at least 30 seconds.
Ooh.
Maybe more.
That is alluring.
I don't get it.
And that's where one of our listeners, Nick, met a woman recently. Not sure if any happy mistakes happened, but let's find out. Nick, you go a full 30?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Nick, come
Did not have
on.
to say yes to
Mr.
that.
Stamina.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
start it like this, Nick.
No.
Teach me your ways, Nick.
I'm just joking around, man. So it said in your email that you sent to us that you met a girl at a house party.
Yeah, that's right. We met at a house party.
Okay, what's her name?
Isabel.
And at what level of inebriation were you when you guys met?
I mean, we were coherent, but there was a lot of drinking and stuff.
All right.
Well,
Okay.
you remember it, so that's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. And you knew her name.
What was the meeting like? Paint a picture for us.
It was really cool. I mean, there was a lot of people, and we got mashed together as teammates playing seltzer pong.
Oh,
Okay.
You were pong mates.
That definitely bonds people really quickly.
Oh, yeah. Seltzers bring the world together.
But why are we chugging seltzers? They're carbonated. It's just
It's low cal, Brooke.
Better
It's
than
low
chugging
cal.
beer, bro.
It's the cool young thing to do. Get on
It's
board
better
or
than,
get
like,
out,
cheap
Grandma.
beer. Yeah, for
it's
real.
just so burpy. Okay,
Okay,
anyway.
better
yeah.
than Tide
Did you guys
Pod
win? That's the question.
We did win, and we did kind of bond, which was cool.
Attaboy.
And you're right, there was some belching involved. That seltzer, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be painful.
It's very gassy.
Well, it could bond people
Liquid.
together.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah, via acid reflux.
Yeah.
so aside from bonding over seltzer pong,
I almost said burping.
yeah, how was your connection with Isabel?
It was good. So after we won the game, we ended up kind of chilling in the backyard, and there was definitely like flirty vibes, and we totally just lost track of time talking. And I mean, we must have talked for like 4 hours.
Oh, dang.
Wow, bro.
That's a huge bond between you two that you can talk for 4 hours straight at a house party. That's awesome.
Longer than most relationships these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the time definitely got out of hand, and until I realized, oh crap, like I have to actually let my dog out. So I told her I had to go, and she was like, oh, I could come help you with that.
There it is.
Oh, wow.
Okay, she's the one that offered too.
Yeah. What'd you say to that?
I was like, all right, sure. And so she came to my place, and we were walking my dog, Bowser, and
Oh, Bowser.
This isn't a euphemism, right? Like you actually have a dog.
yeah.
Okay.
God, I hope you wouldn't name this thing Bowser.
Yeah, okay.
That's actually really cute. Did she stay the night?
No, so nothing like that happened. We just walked the dog and talked for another good while, and it was getting late, so we just kind of called it a night. I didn't want to be like, have her stay over the first night or be like disrespectful or whatever. So, there was no kiss, no hug or anything. It just kind of ended.
A lot of talking. Though.
No kiss? You guys talk for I'm getting like 6 hours here and you guys didn't kiss once?
He's probably too gassy with like all the seltzer bubbles. Didn't want to ruin
And
it.
sober by the end of it.
Seriously.
Yeah, I don't know. It just like there didn't seem to be like a moment or a window, and I didn't want to force it. We were just getting to know each other.
Okay.
All right. So how did you two leave it?
So we just said goodnight, and I do have her number, though, and I ended up texting her like twice, and she did not respond.
What? Maybe you guys ran out of conversation. You talked so long that there's literally nothing else to say.
I know everything.
Yeah.
Is there a chance that maybe she has a boyfriend?
I asked my friends, and they said she does not have a boyfriend.
Dude, what do you think is going on? Because that is so strange that she would just ghost you after that.
Especially after spending like half a day together.
Yes.
And missing the house party to hang out outside with you.
Yeah.
Well, and
The worst part.
even if she's not like interested in you sexually, you'd still have a friendship after 6 hours
You
of
wouldn't
talking.
hang out with somebody at a house party if you didn't have some sort of
course,
chemistry.
But
Like,
you wouldn't ghost somebody like that, is what I'm saying.
what do
Even
you
a friend.
think? What do you think's going on?
I really have no idea. I mean, I'm calling a radio station to try and find out, so...
Okay, so that's a high level of desperation.
Yeah, I know. There's like some shade thrown at us, but I'll have you know, I am the best seltzer pong player on Earth.
On Earth.
On Earth. I challenge you.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I challenge you,
That's
Nicholas,
not what he's
to
talking about at
seltzer
all.
pong. But first, we're going to call this
Okay.
girl. All right?
Sounds good.
Okay, man, hold on. We just talked to Nicholas about his night with a woman named Isabel, and they met at a house party playing seltzer pong, which I'm currently 17th ranked in the Ontario Amateur League.
Oh, really?
But climbing, you know, got to work my way up to the top.
Weird flex.
Yeah, it is a weird flex.
Don't be jealous. But after a long conversation with her after that, Nick had to duck out to go walk his dog, and she decided to come along with him.
Yeah.
But afterwards, it's a mystery why she's not responding, because she doesn't have a boyfriend, at least as far as he knows.
Yeah.
And he can't think of a reason why she would be ghosting.
I can't either.
So, Nick, I'm just going to throw this out there. I need you to be 100% truthful when I ask you this, all right?
Okay.
Is your dog, Bowser, physically unattractive?
Yeah.
Dare you?
Yeah.
say-
A
what?
girl isn't going to call somebody back because their dog's ugly. I mean, let's be honest. There's no
I
such
read
thing
this
as an ugly
whole
dog.
article in Women's Red Book about how girls get turned off by ugly dogs.
I can see the dogs and the owners, they always like match.
But I'm not hearing any answers from Nicholas. Do you have an ugly dog or what?
He's cute as a button.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
All
Poor
right.
Bowser.
Obviously, I'm just messing with you, Nicholas, okay? But just before we do this, Nicholas, do I have complete authority if she does call your dog ugly to call her ugly back?
Oh, Jeffrey.
You cool with that?
No.
You said it, not me. I'm not taking part in
Go
that.
for it, Jeff.
He said no. That was a no.
I got the approval, okay? I'm going to fight for you, and I'm going to fight for Bowser, too.
You girls wanted Jeff to care. Now he really cares.
Yeah, I'm in Bowser's corner.
Let's go.
Here we go. Let's dial this number.
Oh my God.
Let's call this ugly girl.
No.
Okay.
At this point, I hope she doesn't answer.
I'm going to get myself in big trouble here.
Yeah, this may never air.
Okay, let's just do this. Here we go. I'm dialing number right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Isabel?
Yeah, this is her. Who's this?
Hey, Isabel. My name's Jeff. Don't. Why are you sighing already? I just said one thing. Yeah. I'm calling from a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, which you are currently on.
Welcome.
Oh, okay. Why are you guys calling?
Great question.
Well, we're calling on behalf of one of our listeners named Nicholas.
Oh, yeah, no.
Wait, we
Wait.
haven't even
Yeah,
said
you don't
anything
even know why I'm
yet.
calling you.
Yeah, no. That's worse than no.
What is this all about?
Oh.
This is a segment that we do on our show called a Second Date Update. It's where we help our listeners get in touch with somebody after they had a really good date night, but they can't get a hold of the other person.
Uh-huh. So, what did you guys hear about that night?
He told us the whole story about the whole night, how you guys spent hours together at this house party, and you even left with him to go help walk his dog, Bowser.
And he was like totally respectful. Didn't try to kiss you. Didn't ask you to stay the night.
And so he's just really confused why after spending all that time together, you would completely ghost, not respond to any of his texts.
Yeah, not even a hi.
Oh, I mean,
it sounds like he didn't tell you guys the whole story.
Well, yeah.
Okay. I mean,
'cause-
it's possible.
I mean, his version makes it sound like it was the perfect evening.
What did he not tell us then?
Okay, so yeah, we go to walk his dog. Everything's fine. We're talking, and we stop because his dog is taking a number 2.
Okay.
All right.
And then he picks it up and tosses it in his neighbor's garbage.
Okay.
Tosses the 2 into the garbage.
That's so rude to dump it in someone else's garbage. Like, why would you do that?
Wait,
Whoa.
you're talking about the baggie of dog poo? You're upset that he put it in his neighbor's garbage?
Yeah, I think it's such an asshole move. It just shows me that he doesn't care about his neighbor.
Whoa.
He's picking up the dog
yeah.
poop. There's a garbage receptacle. Like,
Why is that an issue?
Like, we weren't even that far from his house. Why would you put it in someone else's garbage?
why? I'm sorry.
What she's saying though.
Why does it matter?
Well, because
It
now
smells,
their
Brooke. It's
bin
gross.
may now smell like
Dude,
poo and gross it up.
people-
I kind of see that.
People drop it in our bin all the time.
Well,
That
you can't
isn't
tell the
ours.
difference between you. You already have a dog.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, it's nice that they pick it up. I don't care where they put it. Like, it's just not on our
Brooke's
grass.
thanking people. Thanks for the poop, guys. Have a
Yeah,
good day.
seriously.
So you're saying that you would rather he pick it up, carry it home with him, and throw it away in his own garbage?
Absolutely.
Okay, but
'Cause it's
I
more
still don't
polite.
get it. Like, why would that be a reason not to call him back?
You don't get it. We were like 20, 30 yards away from his house. Why couldn't he just walk back real quick, put it in his garbage, and we could have moved on?
Okay,
Yeah.
did
Okay.
you ask him that?
Yeah.
I wasn't going to ask him that. I barely know the guy.
Okay, well, truth be told, I barely know him either, but I'm brave enough to ask him, because he's actually on the other line listening. Nicholas, why didn't you pick it up and throw it into your own garbage, bro?
Yeah, poo in your
Why are
own
you
garbage.
guys attacking him?
I'm not. I'm just asking the question in the same tone that she did.
Really aggressive.
Yeah. What the?
What are you doing? You're on the phone? What's going on?
What's going on is that we spent an awful long time like talking and getting to know each other, and then you didn't respond to my text, and now I'm finding out that it's because I threw away dog poop, not in the right garbage can, I guess.
You heard my side of the story, and I told you I think it's insensitive, and you're only thinking about yourself. You're making it easier for you, and you aren't thinking about your neighbor.
I mean, she's kind of right. I'm not trying to defend him. I don't think it's a huge deal. But yeah, obviously he was like, "Oh, a garbage is a
But
garbage,"
it's
and threw it
not
away.
a deal breaker. I mean, Isabel.
Not to you.
I don't. Is it? Maybe it is. If Isabel's this passionate about it,
Yeah.
text in to 78592. Tell us what's your opinion here. Is it wrong to pick up your dog's poop and throw it into your neighbor's trash can?
Yeah, it's wrong. You shouldn't do it.
My God, so much
Passionate.
passion.
Yeah.
I-
Like, why didn't you confront him that night if it upset you that much?
Oh my God! Listen, lady, I already told you I don't know the guy. I'm not going to confront him about his dog poop.
Oh, God. So she's just like, I just won't
So
see
you
him
weren't
again.
excited about meeting this guy and spending this long time with him and connecting on this sounds like deeper level. Am I right?
Well, a deal breaker is a deal breaker. Like, I can be with someone like that.
Yeah, she doesn't need
Wow.
a poop throwing guy around
Yeah.
her, Brooke.
I don't know. I mean, if I'm being honest, like I've done that a lot
Me
when I
too.
have dogs. Like if
Oh,
I'm out
really?
walking, even a block away, I toss it into the closest garbage can because I just don't want to walk around with it in my hand.
Well, then you're a bad person, too.
Well, yeah, I know that. I go to bed every night saying that in the mirror.
I do it too. I have a dog. I don't think it's...
No, you know what? This has happened to me before. I have been the neighbor.
Wow.
And you know what I did? I collected all of the poop for a week and gave it right back to him.
Oh, dang.
How is that better for you than just letting the garbage take it?
I mean, Nick, are you ready to admit that you're a terrible, horrible person for throwing
Jeffrey
your
and I
poop into your neighbor's trash can?
I would have rather heard her call my dog ugly because this makes no sense.
Oh, no.
You can always have both.
No, don't say it. Don't
Was
you
he?
say
I don't
it.
know. Isabel
No.
wasn't an ugly
don't
dog.
answer that.
Don't ask her. She's ruthless, dude.
He's fine, but
He's fine.
Yeah. Not hot, but like fine.
So is there any wiggle room here, Isabel? Like if he stopped doing that, didn't do that behavior anymore, would that be okay with you?
If that was the case, then we would be willing to send you out on another date, and we would pay for it. What do you say, Isabel?
For the record, I do not date monsters.
Monsters.
Oh, he's the
In the
monster.
monster territory.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys are monsters too.
Yeah, poop monsters.
Ew, that makes it worse.
I kind of like it more.
Gross, Brooke.
You know what? I guess I should be happy. You're the type of chick who'd like burn the house down because I put the spoon in the wrong drawer.
You mean rational?
Well, you. At least I care about people. What's wrong with you?
She actually would probably be the best neighbor ever.
You care about garbage.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
This is a pretty exciting day for our show.
Really?
Because we have a very distinguished, highly esteemed person joining us on the phone right now.
Whoa,
Did
that's
they-
not like us at all.
Did they call a wrong number or something? They didn't mean to be on the phone with us?
This is all right. Her name is Karen, but her official title is Maid of Honor.
Oh, how royal. I didn't know royalty was on the phone.
Prithee, my dearest kinfolk, make haste and lay bare thy warmest salutations unto our noble guest, fair Karen of Hickory Street, who hath donned the grotesque shrubbery of telecommunication, and hither she graces our lowly radio production with her divine presence. Karen, we who kneel before you are eternally in your favor. Or as the commoners might say, yo, Karen, what's up?
Hi.
Oh my
Hey.
God, Karen, I think that he just made an analogy of cell phones to bushes somewhere in that intro.
The shrubbery of
Yeah,
telecommunications.
that was what. I bet you feel honored right now, even more than being the maid of honor.
I feel more honored.
Ah.
You're the maid of double honor.
Well, you're welcome, Karen. So tell us, why do you need our help today with an Awkward Tuesday phone call?
So I have a really good friend, obviously, because she asked me to be the maid of honor at her wedding.
Okay.
And I've been doing all the stuff. I planned a really fun bridal shower. Not a baby shower, not yet.
Yeah, that's next.
We went to New Orleans, and it was awesome.
For the bridal shower you did, or for the bachelorette party?
It was bridal shower, and then we also did an extended bachelorette weekend.
Okay.
Wow, this is the richest, fanciest
Well-
wedding production I think I've ever heard of.
She's a really good friend, and I wanted to make it really special, and it was super fun. We all had a blast. And then a couple weeks before the wedding, she called it off. She said she had some doubts.
Ouch.
Wait, so after spending all that money, multiple vacations and parties, and now she called it off?
Yeah.
Why is that even a concern? Like,
that's
it's
a
your
lot.
best friend.
This
Like,
is thousands of dollars that she spent, I assume.
so she should go through. I mean, I just think that that's an odd jump to conclusions. I mean, I hope your first thought was, "Oh my God, are you okay?"
Yeah, I mean, that was absolutely my first thought. And then I had a second thought that, yeah, you're right. I did spend thousands of dollars. And I love her. And we're really good friends. And I feel really bad. And I want to be there for her. But at the same time, financially, I'm hurting.
So wait, what are you saying?
Yeah. What are you asking us?
Well, I don't want to be rude, but I want to think about her and support her in all that she needs. But it'd be nice if she reimbursed us.
Reimbursed you for, like, the bridal shower and the bachelorette party?
I mean, maybe for like some of the things, it was so expensive. And honestly, some of the other bridesmaids have messaged me and told me that they feel the same way. Like,
This girl doesn't get married, has to call off her wedding, and you want her to pay now for the bachelorette party because it was all a sham? What? At the time when the bachelorette party happened, she fully thought she was getting married, right?
yeah, I mean, like she's had some doubts, but you know, in the end, she said yes to a marriage, and I was happy for her. But we spent a lot of money, and it was her choice not to get married.
That's not a bad point. She's the one that called it off. I mean, not like the husband broke it off with her.
Let's slow down here.
Maybe we should ask a little bit about the bride. Like,
Yeah.
what is this girl like? Has she been a bridezilla, or has she been pretty chill through this whole process?
Well, she's super type A, and she knows what she likes, and she knows what she wants, and that is great.
So wait, like the big expensive bachelorette weekend where you guys all flew somewhere and you did the big thing, was that her idea or was that your idea?
We had thrown around a couple places, and that's where she wanted to go.
Okay.
She agreed on the...
Yeah, the most expensive plan.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Do you think that she should have said sorry or, like, at least offered, and then we could have been like, oh, no, or...
Absolutely. She
Are
should
you being
definitely
serious?
apologize to you and to all the guests.
What? No, I think that she's humiliated and embarrassed and probably doesn't want to talk to anybody right now. My best friend called off one of her first weddings.
Oh, wow.
There was a couple of engagements there, and we had already had the bachelorette party planned, and we went to Vegas after she had called off
the ceremony.
the wedding. Yeah. I mean, but we still didn't let her pay for anything because it's such a sad, I mean, I love you if you're listening, but it was such a sad time in her life. It was kind of like, man, this sucks. But Karen, is she out a lot of money for the wedding, or was she able to get out of those deposits? Because that's another question. Like, is she already like way down in debt?
I don't know. She hasn't really talked to me about that kind of stuff.
All right, so what exactly are you looking for from us with this Awkward Tuesday phone call? What do you need from us?
Maybe like a mediator. I don't want to sound mean, but I also don't want to be eating ramen noodles when I'm not in college anymore.
I mean, here's the thing. Asking for money from a best friend could literally ruin a relationship.
I mean, that's why I'm asking you guys, because it is such a sensitive issue, and I need advice.
Well,
this is terrible.
You just like send like a Venmo request for like a couple thousand.
Yeah, it's probably less dramatic that way. Well, we're going to play a song. We'll come back and we'll give you some advice on how to ask your ex-bride to pay you back money from the bachelorette and bridal shower.
That sounds bad when you...
I know that sounds bad, but thank you.
We're going to do your Awkward Tuesday phone call coming up next.
It's awkward.
It's Tuesday.
It's Awkward Tuesday phone call.
If you're just tuning in, we're about to do an Awkward Tuesday phone call with Karen. She was supposed to be the maid of honor in her best friend's wedding until the bride-to-be selfishly decided to call it off just a couple weeks before the big day.
Oh, wow. She's thinking of no one but herself and her future husband.
So sad.
Uh-huh.
And now Karen wants our help to call up the ex-bride and ask her to reimburse the entire bridal party for the bachelorette and shower that they threw for her.
Well, at least something.
Or part of it, I guess. So, Karen, you about ready to do this?
Yes, I mean, I love her, and I don't want to be taken advantage of, but I also don't want to lose her as a friend. She's amazing, and...
Okay. I mean, I've really been thinking about advice on this one, like how you could possibly spin this as a logical idea, and the only thing I can come up with is that you need to tell her that this was no longer a bachelorette party. Now this was just a girls' weekend, and since it was a girls' weekend, she needs to then pay for herself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you want some better advice, I say you suggest that she pawn the engagement ring.
Ooh,
Then you split the money from that amongst the bridesmaids, so everyone wins.
Smart,
no, you cannot. You don't have a decision in
Well,
the engagement ring.
she's not getting married anymore. She doesn't need it.
She's got to give the ring back, Jeffrey.
No, the groom doesn't need it back.
Oh my
Trust
God,
me.
this is terrible.
If he's like most grooms, he's a total dud anyway.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of is a dud.
All right, see?
God. Do not say that, and don't make it sound like all the bridesmaids are ganging up on her, okay? She's already embarrassed. Just go soft and talk about how much you love her a lot.
Okay.
Go soft.
Yeah,
Okay.
go soft. I do that
That's
all
some weird advice, but all right, Karen, we're going to dial the phone number for you right now so you can make your Awkward Tuesday phone call, okay?
Okay, I'm nervous.
All right, just remember, go soft.
Yeah.
And it's good advice, you guys.
Uh-huh,
I don't
yeah.
think so.
Okay.
Not in every situation,
Okay, go
but in
limp.
this
We're
one.
dialing the phone number. Here we go.
Hello? Hey, Vic. It's me. How are you?
I'm okay. Just getting myself together. How are you doing?
I'm all right. Just hanging out. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's something I really want to ask you, but I don't want it to come off the wrong way because I love you.
Okay, you're freaking me out a little bit. Just tell me what. Tell me what you have to tell me.
Okay, it's not just coming from me. It's from all of us, from Ellie, Dina, Mel, everyone. We all feel really sorry about what happened, and we love you, and we want you to feel supported, and we do support you in every decision that you make. Like, if it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be. But we also feel like we paid a lot of money to celebrate with you the last few months, and then you kind of called things off. So
yeah, okay. Tell me you're not calling me right now to berate me about a money situation, because I feel like I know where this is going, and I'm not liking it. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm not trying to be insensitive, but I mean, it's a lot of money. I probably paid almost $3,000.
You know what, Karen? You honestly need to check yourself. I've always been there for you, okay? Can you think of a time I haven't been there for you? I was there for you last winter break, especially when you told everyone you were going on vacation. But as you recall, you were getting a nose job, and you didn't want anyone to know. And guess who covered your ass? Me.
Okay, well, that has nothing to do with this.
I don't judge you. I didn't judge you every time I caught you eating bread in the cafeteria.
Vic, you're getting really upset. And maybe just relax, okay?
Don't tell me to relax, okay? You need to relax. Stuff another croissant in your mouth. You need to listen to me. I'm the bride.
Okay, I'm not trying to offend you. I'm just saying a little bit of money would be amazing. It doesn't have to be all at once.
You want me to make a payment plan for you? For something you were supposed to do? That's your job as a maid of honor. How about this? Not only am I not paying you, but I think you should chip in for the reception.
What? What reception? You're not getting married.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for reminding me. I know I'm not getting married. But I already put the deposit down on the venue. They won't give me a refund, so I'm eating the cost of that. So pay up, or I'll tell everyone what you did at the bachelorette party. How about that?
Whoa. What happened at the bachelorette party?
Karen, what's going on?
Hey, Victoria. Your friend Karen wanted us to call you for something called an Awkward Tuesday phone call.
Wow. So you're calling me for money, and then you put it on the radio. Wow, I made a big mistake making you my maid of honor.
Okay,
hold on.
Now slow down, Victoria. I mean, the reason that listen, she's just out a lot of money. She understands it's probably not the best thing to ask for, especially considering what you're going through right now.
Clearly not.
But she didn't know what else to do because she honors your friendship, she respects it, and that's why she asked us for help.
If she respected me, she wouldn't have just put me out on the radio and then asked me for money.
Well, she just wanted our help because she didn't know the right way to ask you.
And I think it kind of backfired because now we know about something that happened at the bachelorette party.
Yeah,
I am dying to know, Karen.
Yeah, Karen, what'd you do?
I mean, that's not what we're here to talk about. I'm here to talk about being reimbursed for a large sum of money.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that anymore.
One, has nothing to do with any of this, and two, I'm single. I can do things.
Yeah, girl, that is a response that will win you arguments.
Right.
You could do things and have me not judge you, but yet you're going to judge me on something that wasn't even really my fault.
I'm not judging you, and it's not your fault. If you're not in love, then don't move forward with a marriage. But $3,000 is $3,000.
It's your duty as the maid of honor. You knew when you signed up that it was going to cost you money, okay? And don't even play like you did not have a good time. So don't cry about $3,000. It's not like it was all for me.
Vic, can I just stand up for Karen real quick? I mean, if you're going to use duty as the excuse of why she has to pay being the maid of honor, I mean, that kind of could come back and bite you because it was your duty when you said yes to the engagement to get married. I mean, if we're talking duties.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
not to be rude, but have you been married before?
I have.
Barely.
I have. Yeah.
You have.
But
you have a
here's the
successful
thing.
marriage?
I think what
What'd she say?
She said, did you have a successful marriage?
Yes, I'm still married, Vic.
It's not going well, to answer your question, Vic.
Vic, what I'm trying to say is that your bachelorette weekend kind of turned into a girls' trip weekend, and Karen's just saying, hey, pay for your share. That's all she's saying.
I'm not paying for my share, and that's what I'm saying. You should be the one coming after me, seeing what I need. How dare you call me on the radio asking me for money instead of calling me saying, hey, what do you need? What can I do for you?
Victoria's groomed to be really missed out on a real charmer.
Oh, no.
Oh, man,
don't
stop. I feel bad. Karen, do you want to retract your ask or no? Where are you at right now?
Vic, I'm sorry. I guess I didn't really realize how hurt you were. I guess I could chip in a little.
Wait.
Yeah, that would be nice. That would be nice.
No, wait, Karen, you're saying now you're going to pay Victoria for her reception?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to lose a friend.
What?
Hold on.
No, slow down, Karen.
You were supposed to ask her for money.
I tried.
No, you didn't.
Victoria,
You didn't try hard enough. What about the engagement ring idea I gave you?
Karen, I think that's a great idea. As a matter of fact, I'm going to actually Venmo request you right now.
What? No.
Send it to me, and I can put it right in my bank account, because honestly, that would really, really help me out. I've been going through a lot trying to pay off some of this stuff.
Victoria, are you being for real? This cannot be serious.
If I was someone's maid of honor, especially Karen, I would never have done what she did. Because a maid of honor is a friend and a maid of honor for life. That is not it's not just a title given to you until the person says I do.
Okay, you just are treating maid of honor even more seriously than like fiance.
I mean, clearly she's more important to me because she's around and I canned my fiance, so clearly I love her, okay? But in order to keep this friendship going, yeah, she needs to help me out.
Oh.
She's got to support me. I'm sorry.
Manipulation.
Best friend with a stipulation. I love it.
Well, Vic, I appreciate you being open and honest with me. And, yeah, send that Venmo request. I'll take care of it.
Oh, my God.
Great.
Oh, my God.
I will send it right away.
We did the opposite of help you, Karen.
We somehow made this worse.
Stop ramen away from
I mean, it's not your fault. This is my choice. I want to do this.
Oh, my God.
All right.
Oh, no.
Not to be messed up, guys, but if you feel so sorry for her, I can give you my Venmo. You can send me over money if you want.
No. I think we're okay. Thank you. Well, I think we should wrap up this awkward Tuesday phone call.
Yeah, before it costs us any more money.
I know.
End the call.
We're about to get robbed.
Yo, I don't got money to give.
Hang up on Victoria.
But I did learn that I think I need to hire a maid of honor to follow me through the rest of the life, because it sounds like a great bargain.
Move it. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update is just another case of the old hit it and quit it.
Uh-oh.
Quite literally, because Cassie, who was on the phone to do a second date update today, says she met the guy that she went out on a date with because they got in a car accident.
Oh.
And now he's not calling her back. So maybe not the hit it and quit it that you were thinking about.
Yeah.
What's up, Cassie?
Hi.
How's it going?
I'm okay. I'm a little worried, I guess I could say.
You're worried? That seems kind of intense for just a first date.
I'm just concerned if I did something wrong, or if this whole situation is different than I perceived it. I mean, you know how dates can be. You could think things are going well and they're probably not.
Yeah, most of the time they're not.
Yeah.
98% of the time they're not. So
right.
Your email said that you met him because you were in a car accident? Were you in the same car together, or?
No. This is kind of stupid on my part, but I was driving and there was a lot of traffic, and this song played on the radio that I really love, and I just started jamming out, and I was really happy, and I wasn't paying attention, and I rear-ended this guy.
Oh, man.
So how do you go from hitting this guy's car to going out on a date with him?
So he steps out of his car, he slams the door, turns around, and he looks, and he is just furious, and he's clearly really upset, really angry, and he walks up to my door, and I get out, and he's like, what the hell are you thinking? Can you not see? Are you blind? Do you know how to drive? And at this point, he's so angry, and I felt so bad. I kind of started crying, and...
Oh, no.
That could be a lot of emotions in that situation, you know, especially if someone's that angry.
Yeah, so I started crying, and he immediately eased up. He just stopped. And he was like, oh, my gosh, I'm sorry, you're really beautiful. And I was just kind of, yeah.
Why, you crying?
So he's screaming at you about running into the back of his car, and then just like a deer in headlights goes, whoa, sorry, you're hot.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the tears or what. Most people don't look pretty when they cry.
Yeah.
You are lucky. I get real snotty, puffy-eyed. I mean, it literally looks like someone had punched me in the face 4 times.
That's what I thought about myself, too. But I guess, I don't know, I guess there was something dreamy about it. But
Did he segue from you're beautiful into let's go out on a date, forget the insurance, and...
Basically, I was kind of joking. I was like, oh, are you doing this just to get my information? I was going to give you my information either way, and da-da-da-da. And he's like, no, I'm really serious. He was really sincere. And so we get to talking, and we're like really clicking. And he asked me out on a date. And I was like, oh, you know what the heck? Why not?
Okay, that's a cool way to meet somebody. At least you have a good story.
No kidding.
Right?
And how was the date?
The date was amazing. We took a walk around the city, and, we just talked about everything. I felt really comfortable and at ease with him. And
That's all you guys did was walk?
yeah, we walked around and we talked.
Weird.
It was pretty low key.
I don't know why that sounds like such a strange date to me, just walking around.
Straight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
like to walk in general. And then just going on a walk with somebody sounds
I love
torturous.
walking. It's so nice.
Okay.
Glad none of his anger issues popped up again for you.
Fortunately, none of them popped up. It was just all really sweet, really lovely. And, at one point we even kind of started to hold hands.
What?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah, it was really cute. Time flew by. And then, I got to the point where I was like, well, maybe I'll invite him to my place for a drink or something. So I did. And he was like, well, I've got things to do and da-da-da. So we parted ways. He gave me a hug. It was nice, but I felt kind of strange. And then since that time, I don't know, I haven't heard anything from him. And so I thought maybe the whole date was different than I expected. Maybe he just wanted my information because of the wreck.
But why would he hold...
Yeah.
I mean, why would he have to go to hold your hand?
Or even meet up with you at all.
Totally.
Right. And I would think since it went so well and we spent a good deal of time together, I don't know. I thought there was the start of something, maybe.
I will say it is kind of weird that he turned down your offer to go up to your place for a drink.
Yeah, maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I was just awkward, or it was going well in my head and it actually wasn't.
Or maybe he was so into you that he scared himself.
Oh, gosh. I don't know.
That's intense.
Oh, gosh.
Is there anything that you can think of that might have gone wrong?
Maybe he thought I was pretty when I cried, and I wasn't so beautiful when I wasn't crying.
He's like, sorry,
I don't know.
I only date chicks that are in tears. You're lame.
Maybe you should have yelled at me, and I would have cried a little bit.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okie doke.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Coming this summer to a theater near you. It's the feel-good hit of the year. Julia Roberts as the toothy brunette who can't drive. Cassie from today's second date update, and Richard Gere as Ross, the angry man who got rear-ended. Star in this feel-good classic, Accidentally Yours. Coming soon. Don't miss this hit. If you don't know why I did that, in today's second date update, Cassie is on the phone, and she wants to call a guy that she met after she rear-ended him in traffic. Basically, he just yelled at her for a minute, then she started to cry, and then he did like a double take and was like, whoa, you're beautiful, we should go out on a date. Sounds kind of like a bad romantic comedy, but that's how it worked out for her. And then they went out and walked around for a little while. That was the date. They just walked around. She said they had a great time, and she can't understand why he's not calling her back. She even invited him up to her place for a drink, and he said no, and that's the last that she's heard from him.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel bad for you, Like, you had so many high hopes, it sounds like, for this one.
I did, mainly because I thought we got along really well.
And it kind of feels like fate the way you met,
Yeah.
Like you were meant to get in an accident that day so you could meet the love of your life.
Oh, gosh.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone and figure out why he's not calling you back, okay?
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Ross, please?
Yeah, this is Ross.
Hey, Ross. How are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
What radio? I'm not familiar.
It's a morning radio program where we talk in between like songs and stuff?
It's really on any
You
radio
ever-
that has a FM dial.
Yeah, you ever heard it? That was a stupid question because you obviously haven't heard it.
Good point.
Okay. What do you want?
Well, I want to talk to you because one of our listeners emailed us about you.
I don't know what that means.
You went out on a date with a girl named Cassie recently.
Oh, God.
Okay.
That's a positive review already, Ross.
And Cassie emailed us because she said she really enjoyed going on a walk with you and thought that you enjoyed it too, but now you're not calling her back, so she's wondering why.
Why are you, I mean, you sound really not into Cassie at all.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Do you mind telling us why?
Well, we're kind of in like a legal dispute at the moment.
You talking about the car accident?
How do you know about that?
Well, she told us how you guys met, how she hit your car and then you got out and yelled at her and then stopped and told her she was beautiful and asked her out.
And why would there be a legal dispute? It sounds like she rear-ended you. It was her fault.
Yeah, I don't think I should really go into details or talk about it.
Okay.
Well, okay, so forget the legal thing, forget the car accident. Let's just focus on the date. Did you not enjoy spending time with her?
Not particularly, no.
Really? What? Didn't you guys, I mean, she told us that you held hands. Like, holding hands is pretty intimate.
Well, yeah, I mean, she asked me to hold her hand when we crossed the street. I don't know if that's romantic or not.
So it wasn't like you grabbed her hand and held on to it as a romantic gesture.
No, I didn't pull like a Cary Grant or something. I like, yeah, she said, hey, can you hold my hand while I cross the street? I was like, all right, whatever.
Why?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
It's kind of weird, though. Like, is she scared to cross the street?
I think she was trying to flirt.
How do you go from getting in a car accident and being so stunned by her beauty that now you sound like you can't stand her? How does that happen?
First of all, I'm not sure if I was stunned by her beauty. She was crying so much and freaking out that I was trying to do anything to get her to calm down. And I felt really bad because I just yelled at her like a crazy person. So I just said something.
So you just said you're beautiful because you thought that that's what every woman wants to hear and it'll calm her down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you didn't want to go out on a date with her? Why even go?
Well, I did want to go on a date.
Oh, you did?
After I calmed down, I thought, oh, she's actually pretty cute. But then I went out on the date and I thought, oh my God, this is a terrible idea.
What was so terrible about it? Because according to her, there was like nothing really interesting. You just walked around and, from her perspective, enjoyed each other's company.
Yeah, we walked around, but then she, like, I don't know, within 5-10 minutes of the date, she starts making jokes about how the wreck was partially my fault.
Okay, so she's joking.
Yeah, and I was like, ha, 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 funny. And then came up again, and it came up again, and she just kept joking about it as if she was trying to convince me that the wreck was my fault through these lame jokes. And I'm like, what is happening? And it got me really frustrated, and I really didn't like it. And I was getting really annoyed, and I was starting to get that feeling back when I was yelling at her when she was really hit my car, and I didn't want to do that.
You didn't want to go off on her again during your little date.
Yeah, by the end of it, I was really, really trying to hold it together. And then she asked me up to her place, and I was like, absolutely not. So I said, no, thank you, and went home and just yelled into a pillow.
Wow. She can really get you fired up. I mean, there could be some passion there that you're missing out on.
No. And then, to make matters worse, when I get home, I see an email from her insurance company saying that they are disputing whose fault the accident was.
Oh.
So
but that might not be her. That may just be her insurance company.
Maybe, but she was joking about it, and then I found that out. So I want nothing to do with her.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate because she is on the other line listening and wants to talk to you right now. So.
Hey, Ross.
Oh, my God.
I was just joking. I thought it was funny, you know?
Yeah, maybe one time would have been funny, but 6, 7, 8, however many times it kept coming up, it wasn't funny. It was annoying.
It was not that frequent, and you know that. It was not that frequent. I mean, maybe I just read that you thought it was funny. I mean, come on. Like, people get wrecks all the time, and it's kind of funny that it played out this way. I thought it would be funny to, like, say that's how we met, you know?
Yeah, it's how we met, but you're getting the facts wrong, okay? It wasn't my fault. You rear-ended me. It was clearly your fault.
I mean, it was kind of your fault.
Oh, wow.
Like,
No, it wasn't. There was no kinda. There was zero fault on my. You rear-ended me. That's how that works.
oh, come on. Don't be like that. Like, you know you were trying to hit me. I mean, a little part of you did want to hit me. Like, let's
Are you
admit it.
are you crazy?
I saw. I remember when you look in the rearview mirror and there was a face, and then, like I'm in the back of your car.
See, these are the kind of jokes that annoyed me on the dates, and that you're still doing them.
Ross, are you sure that you didn't see a cute girl in your rearview mirror and slam on your brakes, just hoping that her car would end up in the back of yours?
Right. I mean, I thought it was kind of charming.
I see what you're doing. You are trying to get me angry again, like you did before, and that's why I stopped the date.
I mean, you thought I was beautiful and I cried, right?
Yeah, you're a very pretty girl. That's correct. That's good for you.
Yeah.
This is not a game, okay? This is a legal matter. There are repercussions coming. This is not funny, okay? Stop trying to play it off like we're teenagers.
Come on, Ross. I mean, we all have to admit it's not all black and white. Sometimes there's a gray area, and sometimes, like we all have to take a little bit of the blame, It's not that.
No, that's not how life works. That's not how that works at all. We live in a society with laws. Certain people are at fault and at certain incidences, and you are not getting it.
Cassie's just messing. Cassie's trolling you now, Ross. You realize that, right?
Yeah, you're all trolling me. You're all this is crazy.
You're kind of funny when you're mad, though, Ross. I mean, I kind of get where it's a little fun.
Why is everyone laughing? I'm losing my mind over here, and you guys are having a great old time.
You're just getting so upset. I mean, she's just joking with you.
And that's the point. It is not a laughing matter. Okay? This is not funny.
No.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing because you're getting so mad and you don't have to.
I'm getting mad because you hit me and you're not admitting it. And now I'm having to fight about it with insurance companies.
Oh, Roz, you gotta stop focusing on that stuff. The courts are gonna handle it. Let's just focus on you and me and the good time we had.
There is no you and me. You and me aren't. That doesn't happen.
It can happen, Ross, if you'll go out with her again. Will you go out with Cassie?
That is not going to happen.
Come on, one more time. Just go out with Cassie and we'll pay for your second date.
Pay for a second date so you can make fun of me all over again on the radio? I don't think so.
Come on, Ross.
I will side with him a little bit where I'm sure you're having to spend a lot of time on the phone with insurance companies, and that can be a little upsetting.
You don't have to talk to them. You could talk to me.
I'm talking to you right now, and it's not going well for me.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.